together. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Ebusiafo. Yema mu nyina akwaba yema mu akwaba enwumre we. Ene de mesrɛ mu a ene ye very educational, very informative and entertaining, thrilling, teasing, and everything put together. Into mesrɛ wa join bia. Just do me an immediate favor. First of all, copy pen, any paper. Now face to wasumo wa down for now unia and I say obi oben ubi I say on me join it showed because a very insightful, entertaining, teasing, encouraging, funny, Charlie Bibia Henry Entia. When we say what join here, good morning to you too. Baby, I will wish me good morning. Also, good morning. I have a good night there, but you have a good morning. This is a high life radio. Nkomoh Nkitinkiti, and a day break when you away. And they are the second day of June 2021. The second day of June. Diana Rivers, so memoir kwaba. Ohineba Kono Boafo. Also me wakwaba. Me say mo mo share video we mami. Quick wipe. Me say mo wo beba so bia. Oba so na wa woso. Because ene ye be shia de bebre ye be shia de ade bebre Kweku Buedu, also so good evening. Baby, I will be a Kweku Bedu. Sorry, Bedu. Baby, I will be also so Michiao. Me more good evening, Nibipa. Mr. Obaya, no copy pen, ni paper. Mon copy pen, any paper. Here it is. Okay, I'll watch that one later. AJ, and that should be your web so no who shut down for no papa antino. Or take you break kakra, but no say and debia. However, I be sure name kakra now continue. Yen say obey to me aba. But when you are mind next week there for show. Oh, Obi, okay. Obi, Emwakwaba. Henry Enchi, I will share Germany. Oh, nice one. Finihas, Master Kofa penny paper, Naja, questions now will be done. And quiz questions now. Hey, baby. Until Obia cover pen. Obia cover pen and paper. Na mo was so. Ajay. Yeah, train ma ebusuafo nyina alande na mekae mo say coming event bebree ewo kwan mu event bebree wo kwan mu a eba the first one Ghana Music Awards USA. Adonko Ghana Music Awards USA. Eba so the name Atlantic City on the 21st of August. Mesewa won't talk ticket about what they are not talk ticket. Next and then in the Abeeku Hotel, it's going to be a weekend of fun, excitement, thrill, and all kinds of stuff going on that weekend. It's in Mesewa, so I won't talk ticket about what they are that call Ghana Music Awards USA. Or more websites, you know. Now you get the instructions. Maybe in the course of the program, maybe cash up number we better or bet to me a friend now I thought we'll take it one time. Uto we now I do hotel one time. We now I started working out one time because it's summertime, beach area, so there's going to be beach session and all that stuff. And so maybe they may have given up. What you see is what you get. It's not even up for discussion anymore. I tried that, but it's not trying. Hey, I want for percentage na yeah pe. Kweku bedu. Yes, me butcher with you. Hey, facha me. And so no, like I said, Diana Rivers, are you calling me fat? Person tell me you bolo and say like edepa na wo pa kanu. Can straight that means assuming come out in trouble because Mrs. Ade me who said it's my very sensitive. What can na me de be memo one time. And to say I know purchasing. Okay, I'm waiting for your response. So, like I said, 21st of August 2021. That weekend is a massive weekend. Ibrahim Adams, massive show on the 21st of August at Atlantic City. Adonko Ghana Music Awards. Serious. And the performers that are coming, OMG, you don't want to miss. This is going to be crazy. Yeah, 2 weeks after, so now another one to us. So, Africa's most beautiful pageant, where they are going to showcase beauty, intelligence, confidence. Nah. Knew that Obianfreo. Belinda Ajari. Osusia Akwaba. Melvina Abe Akwaba. Knew that Obianfreo. Africa's most beautiful event and also pageant and also Obaso on the 3rd of September. Philly. Very nice. Very, very nice location. Like, what would do out to say yes, and then there also a VIP. And we are still taking registration. The age was from 18 to 25. Sisi I didn't pay for kind of more struggler. Sisi I'm about 28. And so no, Sisi I they will be 18 to 28. The prices in here crazy. Car room, airline ticket room, ambassadorial position room. Possible say, well, baby, no way to find you here or has a need ticket amount. But see, uncle, be a good weekend be and do out to Porsche Hotel. If you are only +1, Charlie, nice. Butu. And you know, so when you move within the ages of 18 and 28, Mesrewa, Uncle Africa's most beautiful www.africa's most African most beautiful. Now Uncle register. The registration ends in about 28 days. You don't want to miss out on this. No, so there, I can't read that. I say, oh, there, won't come to do. And you know, so when we be fall within sa age bracket now, bombarding, men born abroad, Hajia Binta, one kahon. Diana Rivers on kahon and no minim the Intia Moha Mohopra ateti me anyway. And no more dear Mama Assembly, I can't read that. Moving right along. Moving right along, no. And no bombarding. Na yanko. Na me see enne. Wow, Abasubia. As a matter of fact, make sure more share and more share and make it Kevin trouble because I'm trying to figure out what really is the problem. Why is it an issue when it comes to sharing a simple video? Click share, na sign bra, and no, I don't know. And you won't feel super. You just share and you stay on. And no, I don't know. Mr. Moa, Obianco found the pen and in the paper because and then a test, a quiz, and a we are wawa marking. Then if you want to share your answer, your result, you can share. If not to share, wait me there share with you. Okay, so let me hear this. So far, nipa 11 pe and I share. Kukwaban kan ho Hineba kono boafo ka ho New Debt ka ho Diana Rivers ka ho Mr. mo amaka no and then what can we do to let you desire to share for other people? Diana so I share on five platforms. Jamin Shell Kukwa, you don't qualify. Hajia, you don't qualify. And you know, more than say, more encourage you, more qualify. No, Hajia so I share. Jamin Shell. More than say, more encourage you, or more qualify. No more. Yeah. Then you say, more dear. No. And say no, Mamon Hamu, Embo, and say no. About 10:25. Way by 10:30 there. Now you take it off. Like I said, Obiampe Ehiame pa get the pen and the paper because and they be self-test. One can also participate fee na you share your results. You can share your results with us or you keep it to yourself. But I want each and everyone to participate in this test or quiz or self-examination. Mr. I'm still watching more share, you know. Ubia won't share bia midmany left no air show. I'm just trying to find out where we can help because and let's show no send me kind of Charlie baby pen and yeah, I mean so be the number bar now why not? If not, why not? For the Abeeku me who nya kwansen just out there hana all buy no okay, no problem. So I'm going to be my own and send me there. I don't have a problem. Send them mail. To me, I no. Must I forget? Farmer. Very, very, very wicked people. The people here, you don't know. Our farmer, until forget. Why? Forget. I know them, papa. They will not give you. Hajia, okay. Irene Apia, you two, I saw you skating, madam. You're careful, pal. Nah. Hey, I never. Also, you're saying okay, all right. And towards the end of the show, no, one we are singing, I'm with the Munama snake go on. Nah, in fact, you see, I put in start here. What if you say? They are both saying, well, officer, yeah, commercial, kasa, commercialize on Hukakai. Commercialize on say. You are single. Hey, many dear. Oh, dear. Oh, status in the brah. We have to sit down and talk about it too. Status in the many dear. Alex, watch it. Hey, Father Marcus. Okay, so I'm throwing a challenge. Wow, we are single, no? For number 2, to see our Father Marcus did the art to her. 580-913-8001. In fact, mommy authenticated, making sure say a fake number not the art to her. And I say a correct number. Me pay fake things be hey, correct number, Paul. Yeah, and you know the correct number and hey, wow, okay. And the first contestant, was a contender, will say Father Marcus, and not the honor. Okay, I hear about so dropping it there. Hey, am I the moon dropping there? Emma must moon drop it. Adiana you. Ernest Asamoah also a singer. Ernest we a singer drop number and made them highlight yamo. We are lucky no be far. Hey. And that brings me to another point. There's something that is going to get started very soon. I mean, you found some of man no. Mrs. Dear. Man with the baby and swam Nkwana make it. Hey, Anama Minka. Minkana. Okay, all right. The mom hint, oh, Minkana Kessi, Intino, or Monte. Oh, there's going to be a new Abia Ebeba Bontin very soon. Oh, if you know hook me. No, Bibia, they are available. Oh, mean to me, come once and baby because you found swami, Miamano, and in Conquansa, and Tinama Mabry. But, Banansi, you guys stay put. Okay, make yourself so far, Nipadu was saying, I say, Equia Montana, now what him? Troublemaker, Trouble General, Equia Montana. Baby, I will be a Michelle. Who was our brother? Me who? Diana Rivers say Sunday and birthday. Diana, yeah, mom, happy birthday in advance. Okay, me share dear. Gossip booking con, dear. Gossip booking con. Say it. We have your back. I say, man, where you move? What you move? Oh, yen smart me na make it. Can monga say minjai. What's it minka? Problem ma. Okay. I really should say the number ni, but men free answer. China. Irene. No, wait here. I see. Shana, the boy then dancer. Oh, now where they okay? And you're texting it. Oh, let's see. What person was texting? No, now texting say Charlie. Masada friend. Oh, Irene, oh, you're bad. We jana man back. Irene, this is not nice. The number is not true. A fake. Nobody should call her a fake number. Ah, your number is a 10. Now 1 and 90. One on guessing from 1 to 10. And I said it. You Ghana number in the minimum to me check it. Okay. Sure. For the back, I checking them on a try free. Won't say you complete. I want for you. Hurry up. Okay. We are going to take the quiz. Let me mute the music. Okay. And so no, yeah, but take a quiz and see on. I want everybody to take a pen and paper. Now we a very simple, straightforward answers. The answers are yes or no. What I say? Once and a simple. I can't believe. Yeah, I mean, on my fake number, and I'm on for free. Uncle, no, man, yes, sir. You need a brewer. Wow, who be my fake number? You need a brewer so pa. And so no, we are going to do a quiz, quick one. The answers are yes, and I said no. Okay, and so no, I'm say me was surprise me want me roll, I'm more real quick, and so yeah, I'm surprising her real quick na area na yabe quiz no. Obi amfa the pen in the paper. No one was so enganche because people are there way something that a test to know yourself and to know where you belong and to know there's no correct answer or wrong answer. The answer is a yes or a no. It's your own personal assessment of yourself. Joyce, Joyce, yeah, I don't know something there. Okay, it was your fault. And no, let's go to our surprise for the day. Yo, you're surprised. Oh, not then I did we. You're surprised in Abano. Na me person video be me save and save. Oh, agree jewelry.
Yes, bruh.
Okay. Obia say they have misses you.
Oh, so I've also missed them.
Yeah. Ebi mo po say menim tantan de bia na me de besi na me kasa kasa me fi say me wan. Me na me fi ho kra anko na me say okay, no problem.
Oh,
Na me be boa na. Oh, Charlie.
Zaniki.
Ebi mo po send threatening messages. Say me fi ho they know where I live near ade. Enti no mo akwa abai na mo nte wonne. Na wa so for pen and paper. Because and the quiz in the producer maybe I will be also for pen and paper because you are not excluded. Offense I started landing.
Producer will be. Producer will die.
Oh, I saw no can
Producer wadane aye. Say artist who say we architect.
So yeah, artist manager say on so version of a Percy wow. I'm on for edi matem this whole week.
So why then?
Obisi menima say oh Charlie. international team did you if Ghana if you have
I didn't the social media nana because
and
in them
yamia na
your
madwin
one
ye adwuma na medical
your
to
what they call to for Facebook.
any me status
And then we always had nobody sending me. I was like, how did you get it?
and yamia
And they just said, one, I will pass a mom.
and me
And there's some
oh
moody at them, moody, so moody at them. And
that's in Kenya bad pictures see especially so far would you also what say rubber pow
so,
yeah would you not say rubber pa
I
I was
see.
so yeah police and patrol ya kosia de mami real quick why so bet I am to see am po na kam
Na
dia
me
so hansa
me dia wo me hoda da. Den na
and the
wonya.
former me na me ma
Ah,
abanfo hu na atem de na mfi me so kakra
na den me dia
say
ne
say
ba
ade
ho na de besi.
say ba na atem de na mfi me so kakra na aba so
Da me wa yi dio. Ayi,
why
me fa bro.
nya wo bi afa wo de ba make sure hu say me de
Me
beto board
da bi e de nka.
okay and they forget
Just,
because
And you forget.
yeah
just know, just know, say, so once start to quiz in them, the likelihood of me being a nuisance is high.
sure madam for pen and paper na quiz in there but in the meantime no
You know,
obi send me video bi also opamacho and then me mbona I guess next week ya kan ho 70 monhwe video we ma me ba sesia se be ye be no in fact ade we die ye toda itumi gu ni penimu ase o
on pese obebu engine.
ah
Or since next week now, person we use to train next week now.
my trial download okay
It's just
she say
Waiting.
Normally, say me, as me come, no say that little whisk after they come in house.
Waiting.
Now see what me see for that couple. Waiting this thing they do for that couple.
Waiting.
Waiting this thing they do for that couple. Now so me see vibrate of the other day. You tell me say you know the use that body, you tell them use that, tell them massage. This one, why is it that you say come? Now eat you dey eat this food. If now eat you dey eat, why you no dey fish? And then I don't understand you. Okay, you complain say me. I know they do this, I know they do that one. Now this one you want to satisfy yourself. What did you see they do for a couple so? Me, I call you don't see let me rest.
How they your power? I mean, na me back more.
Me, I don't understand.
Oh, my sister, what did you they use cucumber take they do? You get boyfriend now. You get boyfriend.
It's not I know they what is about you okay?
Hey, which size you?
Mama, which kind of rubbish come with this one?
Who put condom for the
Okay, what is this number they do for
this guy go come up from my house. So you stay for your deposit.
I know that
You come up from my house.
okay, now you want to tell me say you
I get female children for this house. You excuse me.
Every day you cause problem. Now, which kind of rubbish come with this one? What is with this one? Me, I bring you come here not because of you I be ready this house, but you come join me. That's what you they do if I not dey house.
Hey,
And you will let me know say now you don't know say me they come house.
this na
What
cucumber.
is they do?
You.
Sister, me I know they use this thing.
Where rubber dey? If na my brother, I know they support wetin no good. Where rubber dey? Me go post you for social media. This thing,
now
the
try
size
for
of this
who be
cucumber. EJ.
You know they use them.
EJ.
You know they use them. Run by day. No worry, continue.
Me my house.
na ka we susu de fa ho be na Abeeku post am for social media why na asoma okay it's you know Next week, a topic, intro, no. Justice for cucumber. And a topic for next week. Okay. Ako, Akwaba.
Yenya.
Okay. Bibi Aboko.
Yamina do one.
Igumu haya kakaka ebene. And then Nyame aduma ozi AJ abaka hensama sisia amanfu honyo aji fine.
Yes, the Kiakwa.
Yeah. Okay. We were saying mute no zupo account. Father Bakus, yankwe, Akwaba.
Yeja.
Aha. Bibi Aboko.
Yamina dum na uswe.
Charlie, gumna no man so far. Nyoma kwa den.
Zero
No,
for me,
no.
flash for me. Oh, asemo. Open no me no ma to anka mon check impose no ma na papa.
For fun, go flash for no.
Mon flash impose na yewe. No me
One cut.
na me mu say mo try pa hwe.
Ma
verify.
Bibi aye correct.
Me no ma pa.
I read an opera a trick. I'm 9. Last one, yempe man.
He said actually a pay me from 0 to 9. Yes, say be ya.
I read for I tricks. Okay. Araba so tekwana araba ye twa no aka tekwana one or text or through. Yemi abiru hapa. Okay. So, Father Bakus, Agosia, Obia for pen and paper.
Hey, in the name of my member.
Please.
Okay. Okay. Maybe. Governor, David, no money you pa. One time. Me ya baby David, who forever papa. O do pa ko WhatsApp na o type abehun say me ankasa no ma pa. Any fake. Me cover me pen the paper na maybe
Maybe. You're fast. Governor, what was to be for pen and paper? Quiz questions then any. Obia pen and paper. And so no. For the back, see how na hear chow. Aha, good. For paper, for pen account. Questions in here, 10 questions. Your answer is yes or no. Don't lie. Be honest to yourself, and I'll tell you what the quiz is all about. No lies. Be honest to yourself. Now who one a person and I draw off rumors vein? And I draw who is pissing you off? Hey, Nyabute, Nyamimo Abute. Okay, when you call it and I draw Nunja Yempesa. Okay. Oh, Father Bakus, Eric Chair. Ordinary pen, common pen, single pen. You don't have one in your house. How? Pacho, why your pen paper ready? No type. I'm ready. If you have your pen and paper ready, just type I'm ready. Quick. Akusia ata obapa yamwakwaba. Nana Kose Ventures yamwakwaba. Pope Skinny. Also so yamwakwaba. Let me see. Who else is here? Okay, we'll start. For the Bacchus bar, we'll probably go over it all over again. Okay. Pacho, I just want to see how many people. Okay. All right. Nipaka Kai really are fine. All right, so let's go. Question number 1. Mepacho me de brofo na metumi atwero nti metumi read nti me try say me breaking it down kakra but question number 1. Okay, Father Baku Saba. Father Bakus, are you ready?
Yes, my ready.
Okay, Yanko. Question number 1. Do you always like to keep people together? Do you always like to keep people together? Like when you are in a group, do you like to make sure everybody is together? Keep everybody together, nobody slips away and all that. Nyako Hansen, message draw.
Okay, okay.
Write it down. I
Yes
want
or no?
yes, don't put it on the page.
Okay.
Just write it down for pen and paper and write it down
If you
because
man,
I want you
you
to tell me.
were middle, so
No, there's no middle.
it's
It's
yes
a
or no.
yes or no.
Okay.
Do you like to keep people together? Yes or no? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe, say, as far as you are concerned, nothing is impossible? Because there's a possible within the word impossible. Do you believe in yourself? Yes or no? Do you stand up for yourself? And especially when you have your facts straight. Do you stand up for yourself? Especially when you know you have your facts straight.
Is
Yes,
that number 3?
that's number 3. Number 1, do you always like to keep people together? Number 2, do you believe in yourself? Number 3, do you stand up for yourself? Number 4, do you find yourself to be resilient? Meaning, say, are you the type say one door is closed and see one and over the other door, or you are the type the one door is closed that obey even if it means breaking it down, you open that door. You have that resilience. You have that resilience in you. Are you the type, or would you describe yourself as a resilient person? That's number 4. Number 5, do you value loyalty? Are you, if you value loyalty, like within the tribe, are you the one that is protective of everyone? Like, who make sure say, but at the same time, you know your limits. Do you value loyalty within a limit, like within your own limit? Number 6, are you um do you value self? Are you okay? Yeah, let me put it this way. Do you value self-respect and dignity? Self-respect and dignity, are they important to you? Self-respect and dignity, are they important to you?
Bra
That is,
Papa,
yeah,
Mpacho, how many questions?
10.
10. Me sure I don't know me any 5 in discuss it. Now you feel like I got the rest. Anna.
So quick, yes or no? I'm only the only reason I check is because I'm repeating it. Yes or no, Keke? I can't for it. Are you committed to your own personal growth? Are you committed to your own personal growth? As in, are you always trying to learn, develop yourself, learn new things? Say school na uko, say adibi na usion. Are you committed to personal growth, especially where nobody is pushing you to do it? Number 8, do you always lift other people? Meaning, say, do you have that confidence in you, say, when you lifting somebody else now, you are not afraid that that person is going to be better than you. You understand? Like, do you have that confidence? Say, but me pia kwa we no ono so nkwenanim without thinking say, hey, let me pia no nkwenanim na afi de obi enfi mi a na me ye anything. So, do you like to, or do you always lift other people? Are you proactive? Are you proactive? Utumi edwin bibi hu esisi ano ansa asem no esi anasa wotwa na asem ni si ansa wa find a solution. Are you like a typical kwabuchu boy who always thinks ahead or shekan, oh, that kind of thing? If you are not okay, that's fine. And then the last one, do you stay away from drama and gossiping? Meaning that, are you a straightforward person? No, are you the type of people can be beach why you face it head on? And you're feeling obedi home kwankwansa here and there, this and that. Okay. For more mutie mu no comment wa ha no obia entabulating a result, and then you keep it to yourself or you can share with us if you want to. But for Popskinny, minim so to be starting from the beginning, yeah. If you have your answers, I would like to know. For AJ, Father Bakus, Akusia, and Popskinny. Dudubia
I missed number 9. What was it?
Number 9, are you proactive?
Oh.
Are you proactive? Now, for those of you, okay, so let me start with AJ. I don't know if you wrote them now. If you are, what me Troy?
But as you go, no body cancel. One, you will say, are you somebody that keeps people together?
Yeah, it's just yes or no answers.
In my circle, yeah.
It's for you, your circle. We're talking about you as a person.
Oh yeah.
So, and yes, this is not about you and anybody. This is all about you.
Yes.
Okay. Now, 10 questions. Into how many yeses did you get? That's what I want to know.
All of them.
Okay, so you had a yes for all of them, all 10 of them. All right, cool. Father Bakus, how many yeses did you get?
Oh, me yeah,
yes.
But baby, you're a great way, kakra. What I say, but
yeah, no,
it leans towards the yes more.
Yeah, that's where like I wanted us to like as a bit to me elaborate on it a little bit as far as when it comes to loyalty and keeping people together and all of that. Yes, it might be for your own self, but you can't keep yourself together. You have to be able to keep people together when you're in a circle or in a group, as in being a family, being a friends, whether you want to keep them together or not, You understand what I'm saying? So if you're a type of person that you like to keep people together, but which people do you like to keep together? It can't just be anybody that you want to keep together.
I think this one it goes to ABI. I don't know if it's work related and BBSA.
Right. That's
If
what
it is
any group that you find yourself.
You find yourself in. Okay.
So for me, I think it's if you find yourself in a group, then it has to be a group where you all have something in common.
Right.
Because if you don't have any interest in a group, you wouldn't want to find yourself in there. So once you are in the group, it means you have an interest, and there's a lot of common interest amongst the people, and that is where we are looking at. So, Upa, let's take it to a group of common interest.
Right. For me, I me who send a missing canon.
Yes or no?
I like to keep my circle close and tight, so I can be able to keep them together.
So the question is close circle, no? The question is not about you being friends with everybody.
I understand what you're saying, but
Whichever
I'm saying
circle you
that
consider
whatever circle
yourself
I
your
find
circle,
myself in, wherever
you
I find
like to
myself
keep
in,
them
I
together.
like to keep them together. Yes.
Okay. All right. For the back is and for na gray areas man.
I mean, share questions in my mail. Will be crowd type of her. I mean, I don't question 2. I mean, question 3, question 4.
Question 2 here, do you believe in yourself?
Yeah. I think the question we can we know number 6, you know. Yeah, but
Are you
self-respect, you know, right? Yeah, it depends.
self-respect and
Sometimes, you know.
dignity, are they important to you?
Yeah, but to some extent, maybe sometimes we let things go. We don't want to hold on too much onto it, you know. But it baby, so you want that, and then apart from that question, no, I think everything is good. But as I said, no, baby, I lean towards that. But then yes, chinchina, mean to me, flexible or kakra. So what I say,
Okay.
And
that's the only thing kakra.
since
Okay.
let me go to, I don't know which number this is. Loyalty.
Loyalty, number 5. Do you
Okay.
value loyalty?
Very, very, very much. When I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you to a fault until I find out, say, you are not who I thought you were. Okay. I will be loyal to you. I will defend you. I will fight for you, everything until I find out to say, you are not who I thought you were. Then my loyalty to you disappears.
So you value loyalty on condition?
Not on condition, but it's a normal human nature, a human life. You cannot be loyal to somebody who is not loyal to you. Okay, let's say I'm loyal to you and I feel say, oh, me who said you're missing me. All I can say is loyalty. Me, I value loyalty more than anything, and that is why I keep my circle close and tight. And
Okay.
when you lose that loyalty, that's it. You don't get it back. This is not with condition or not condition. Once you lose that loyalty with me, because it takes a lot for me to trust people. And once I trust you and I bring you close to me and keep you, once you break that trust, once you break that loyalty, that's it. This has nothing to do with being conditions on it. And I think most people that value loyalty, will agree with me on this.
Okay. For the purpose of this, just leave most people alone. Stick to yourself, because it's something that I'm going to address as you, not most people. So if that is your interpretation
And
of
that
how you value
and that is why
loyalty,
I said me.
so most people will
I said
resonate with that, but
people that value loyalty will agree with me, not necessarily anybody on here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a leave people alone. We are talking, and wait, please wait, self. You don't relate to anybody, just you, what you believe in, because this is about you and not what you think other people should also think. So if you think your definition of loyalty, no, keep it like that way. Someone might not think the same way, and that would defeat the purpose of this whole assessment. And to member so what the enemy will be the BCC, one kasaya would the pepe, because it will help me to tell you who you are and not what other people also want to be or what they are. Okay. Ako,
Yes,
how
sir.
many years?
8 years is
Too long.
one.
Okay.
No, well, 9 years is, but not always.
Okay. The no. Do you want to elaborate on it?
I
Why?
think I wrote a no for number 4. So tell me what number 4
Number
is.
4 is, do you find yourself to be resilient? And I remember example there, when the door is closed, do you be like, okay, let me go look for another door, or you be like, no, I am going through this door. If it means breaking it down, I'm going to break it. That
No,
kind of resilience.
I'll say this. I have issues with, I don't know. Well, you use the word door. Are you talking about opportunities or something?
And I use it in a figurative, so you can just put any other thing there.
Okay, so
It was an example that I gave.
Okay, so then let me, the best way I understand it, let me just answer it this way. I don't do well with rejection.
It could be an exam. Like you write an exam, you fail, and I know, forget it. Let me forget this whole thing. Or you'll be like, you know what? If it means writing it 10 times, I'm going to write it 10 times. This is what I want. And
if I want something, do I go for it? No matter
resilience,
what.
the resilience towards something that you want
yes,
come.
Hey, again, let's go back to school. English teacher.
Okay, so you see,
yes.
what I want to put across in is say baha. We sometimes we get free lectures. Some of these things that we talk about, ube to answer when you say information. You understand? But I mean, eventually, I did frame there. Yeah, I know Wednesday I did by all means a bit frame. But it's also an opportunity to learn so many different things. It took me about 2 hours to prepare for this. So that tells me, I hope everybody finds it useful, important, and something to ponder about as we go on. Going forward. Doc, Bob's Guinea.
Yeah, I'm a mayor.
And no, maybe so far it sounds like you have all the 10 years. Unless there's a no or there's a
not always somewhere, even though you said no.
No, it has to be yes or no. So if it's not yes, then it's a no. Which one is that?
Number 9.
Number 9. Hey, are you proactive?
I kind of where proactive means.
You think about problems and situations before they even happen. You don't wait for it to happen before you find solution to them.
Oh, I want to be confused in the sense that I'm human. Yeah, maybe I'm able to imagine maybe, but no, I am. So I don't know. I'll still say I'm confused. Let's leave it like that. Maybe.
Okay, we'll take that as a no then. Bobskini. What me see questions in now?
Media my born say adibenu.
And so when you how many years?
Me 0.
0, say. Okay, there's no way anybody can get 0.
Anyway, I think that me I'm saying me may say about 4 of them, but out of 6, me 4 yes, 2 no.
Okay. Nyako Hansen say we should talk about number 10. We are not talking about any particular one. Say we are running through. If nobody has a problem with number 10, then we are not going to lay too much emphasis on it. But basically, so this is a test to show whether you are an alpha, you have an alpha personality or a beta personality. Okay, so basically by that, let me give you I said the test is like a pregnancy test. You are either pregnant or you are not. Okay, so basically, as we all know, alpha personalities in here. Let me put it in simple terms. The person that stands out in a group. Okay, there's a personality that is inherent in Obia. Emma, you either become the alpha person, the person that stands out in a group, or you are the beta, the one that looks up to the alpha person. Either one is not bad, it's just who you are. Okay. Now, the reason why, where you'll be, I'm not saying it's absolute, but that is what Obi Onona Jane Echeno say. If you have all these yeses, if you have all the 10 yeses, you are straight up alpha. If you had at least 8 of them, then you are a potential alpha that can end up being a straight up alpha. If you had anything below 6, then you are a beta. Like I said, there's nothing wrong as no beer and a personality. About me to an okay.
Me okay.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with being any of them. Now, so alpha let me ask everybody, do you see yourselves as do you see yourself as having an alpha personality based on these 10 assessments? Ako, do you see yourself as an alpha female?
Most of me, yes, you know, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Pope.
I show.
I would say, anyways, who's an amazing kind of crap, because we need option here too. You can just choose from the two.
Yeah, yeah. Do you see yourself as an alpha person?
Yeah, to some extent.
Okay. Are you able to hear me?
Okay. Father Bakus.
Yeah, I'll go with a yes. I mean, as you said, no, most of one bina and a loyalty. So, as AJ kind of, if you are loyal to somebody, need to be even if you or a dishonest person, that person is not loyal to you. I mean, it changes things a bit. So, it's a roughly say even if I go where I can see say I lean towards that alpha than being a beta. So I would say yes. I agree.
So
Okay. So
can I please say something about the loyalty thing? And if I understood what you said earlier, it has nothing to do with the other person you're dealing with. It's you. You as a person.
Yes.
Oh,
how do you see loyalty?
Yeah, you be loyal to somebody. Next to the it changes things. You see, the other end say if to a group, we are loyal to that group. That's a group no out the same way now. It changes your behavior towards them.
Honors every human being. But I think what Papa is trying to
say it just
but for now say no
matter what
as a human being, individual. No.
Oh yeah, that one.
You know what? Some people don't care. They don't even understand what loyalty means. They don't value it.
Yeah.
They do not.
You and AJ, you've taken it to the next level.
Next level. Okay, Matthias.
Go that far as yet.
Matthias. Yeah, I agree with you. Then yes, it's yes.
Okay. So it's like regardless of who the person is, once you as an individual
being loyal.
My loyalty to Shatawale like that. I don't care what he does. It's me that is loyal. So till death do us part, SM for life. It's that simple.
It will end in tears.
In tears. No, that one you got to it won't change my love for him. It won't change nothing. To me, my loyalty lies with that person. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make the person. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Mosho, mowo, mayadeno. I'm still loyal to that.
That's
Simple.
not fun.
That's all. It's a young
Maybe that's not fun.
the
Okay,
president. I like
what
you. I
was
like
your
you.
result?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nine out of what can
10.
10.
Which one was shaking?
Gossip.
Oh, into me, Jay.
Nancha me besia. Fela be attend to Facebook. Yeah, gossip. Yeah, gossip nibia. Realistically, yeah, but every other thing, proactive, every other thing, it's a yes.
Okay. So if Minstromeka, it sounds like everybody on here has the alpha tendencies by default, if I should say. Now, can we transfer this alphaism to the bedroom? Can we transfer this alphaism? That's my word. What I want to say, no, you can do whatever you want to do. Maka. I don't think it has been gazetted yet as a word. Is it possible to transfer alphaism to the bedroom? And I make us say, I am Nkomoh Nkitinkiti here, the by all means. Ebeduhwa.
Can you explain a bit? Like,
okay. So in a typical alpha circumstances, right? So let me give you an example. And I'm going to give you some pointers, some things that you can tell if a person is an. So now we know ourselves. Those of you who feel like you are alphas, you know yourselves. Somewhat share in any group where there's more than one alpha, there's always some kind of problem between the alphas, because at any given time, for one alpha to be a temporary beta. If you're an alpha, it's very difficult for you to step down or to beta yourself just for someone to feel the alpha. Even though sometimes it's very necessary and important. You understand? Sometimes for technical reasons, you have to adjust your situation and make it comfortable for the environment. Now, so upia bontia, okay, you can see the alpha males and the alpha females by certain characteristic traits. Sewoko party asia. The moment you enter a party, and if you have this mechanics knowledge, you can tell straight away who the alphas are amongst the guys and amongst the ladies. You can tell straight away. Say, this is an alpha female. These are beta females. Omu edinechi. One of the examples, when an alpha female or alpha male of a group leaves, ebia mako party, mako engagement, be wedding, something. The moment an alpha female says they are leaving, the whole group more than likely will leave too. Ube who say in a group no, one person may have so like okay, challenge yebe enwe o yebe kasa o, and I would fear a friend who say would fear. Another person may be na of the moment that one person be na so obekọ no, most will be challenge ya enko prekwen. You understand? These are some psychological people don't pay attention to. In fact, something that I learned that is very interesting, I'm yet to observe. And they say, females, when females are sitting in a group, and there's an alpha female, most of the betas try to behave like the alpha in so many ways, even laugh like her. They and you say, we share omunaya and makaya obi and observing me. I just read this in. I was like, wow, I would like to. Their toes and their feet always point to the alpha. Okay, like I said, I have not observed that personally. That is what I just read. Say their feet always point to the alpha. But say obi the person that said also on who group BR, he just look or show them 9 and they can really tell who the alpha in the group is. And yeah, unconscious. And like I said, media me pa and they call them social conductors, and then the rest are the orchestra. So most people will see, like I watch college movies near there. When who say a group of say be a mean girls be, there's one particular person on can be ADHD. Let's go do this to this person, and they all follow. Let's go. In real life, it's like that. We all have certain friends, or when we find ourselves in a certain circular, one person says something, it carries so much weight on the whole group. Like, or decided say, okay, trip we are here, yenye say. Automatically, everybody kinda agrees to it because by nature's design, that person happens to be the alpha of the group. And and the only crazy part is when we have more than one alphas in a group. That is where you realize that certain people bump heads, and unfortunately, it's very prevalent in the female section. Unfortunately, who say there are some people they are in a group, but they bump heads so much, not necessarily because they hate each other, but because they are all alphas, and nobody is ready to be a temporary beta for the other person. Some of them even think, say, when they have to be a beta, and not just say, we're losing God, we're letting the self go. And say, no, on penekra, on chema okra. And say, no, and then we are going to talk about how the male alphas behave in the bedroom. Maybe next week we'll do the female version, and if time permits, I'll probably look at that too. How the male alphas. I could say you're on mute too.
Why not the females? First.
Because I didn't get enough. I mean, there's some materials on the females, but I want to talk about, because I have my goons here, and I want to talk to my bros. I want to talk to my bros here. Na yenhwe say yebetumi afa esua de bi wo mu a. In the meantime, We're a lecture session. Oh. Any questions, comments, contributions, any observations in your own opinion? Like, how would you describe an alpha person? How would you describe an alpha person? You can say be an alpha in your own assertion and your own, who would you describe as an alpha person? And do you see yourself as one?
But you
You take my off cry because means I you. Of course, mommy.
Mpacho, me answer question. Mpacho, yeah, would you teacher? Mpacho, just as will be a gang leader. Oh no, dear, or can ye dear chedi? How can ye tea? How can everyone near fa? Hey, sir. Do I see myself to be one? And my circle of chicks be somewhere, somehow. Yeah, I do. But your
Okay.
answer me the end. Me to me, the way I remember, I said, my comedy.
Okay. Ekuya, ninche one is a wine where can so be an alpha, saying you can so be an alpha person, saying in your own understanding. Meaning, send a missing can you train you.
Alpha and Omega.
What the bro for the moon? Is that was fine. You understand me,
No, I mean that is just by the way.
Alpha and Omega.
Nanadako. Bacho, Mr. Bacho. I mean, somebody who likes to dominate. They always want to take charge. That's how I understand somebody to be an alpha person. Will be a person they want to be the boss. They always want to take charge of stuff.
Okay, so
do I see myself as one? I mean, when it comes to my kids, yeah, but amongst grown people, not really. I mean, I'll throw in my suggestion or my ideas there. It's up for them to take it or not. I don't really see myself as such. No.
Okay.
Maybe I am, but me.
Okay. All right. That's Father Bacchus.
Is it? Baba?
And I busy.
Okay, I think it's as a AJ Kano, yeah, those people are, sometimes they want to take charge. They want to, what they say is what has to be done. Bottom line, dress right, dress full. Say Kungano, say that is how they want it done. I will say at this time, yeah, you say it. Those are, I would say that would be a trait of an alpha person. Or you need to time piano or prepare, making sure so everything is done to net satisfaction. Inti eba ejumema, when it comes to leadership, people have that trait. They want to make sure say what they say is what is being done. Say ankoye sana, there was always Nkomoh, ntakwa Nkitinkiti wo. Obi a we dwem so a I say like they, basically they want things to be done the way one who say they go by the book. I will say we here for left and so be for left. It needs to be for right.
But for the Bacchus, and I think I'm going to add on to what you're saying. And for me, most of the alpha people, most of them are bullies.
Yeah, alphas
Yes.
Most of them,
Yes.
most of them, most of them are
That's the right word.
Yeah, bullies.
Most of them are
Bullies.
bullies.
Alphas
That's the right word.
But Papa, with all that you explained,
Hold up.
aren't they going their opposite side by
Like
just
I like
saying all
where
that?
this is going.
I don't get it. With
I
all
like where
that
this
we
is going
answered,
because
You see,
why
so
did the
far,
command come in here?
so far, no.
yes.
First of all,
No.
everybody plays themselves. So and
Of course
everybody
we
on
do.
here supposedly is an alpha.
right.
And so let's go. Let's continue.
And you all saying
Papa,
all these things.
yes,
Then you're
I
talking
like
about
where
God.
this is going. So
Papa,
let
Oh
it
my
flow.
God.
Let it flow.
the first question, no. The the first question, no, it's about leadership, right? So that is where everything boils down to. If you are able to gather people together, that is where Obi ultimately gather people together. That is what happens.
So where does the bully come in?
Hitler.
The leader is the bully. Where does the command and control and tell people what to do comes in? Loyalty comes with that.
Not because you'll be
confusing because
our questions are short. Won't flow. Allow him to.
When we say question one, no. When we say somebody who's able to gather people, right?
Okay.
Are you always? Do you always like to keep people together?
Yes.
Not gather people.
Okay, keep people together. Yes. How do you keep people together if you don't have control over them? That is where it comes in. Because Obi Otum Obuabua Domano, right? And it's easy to do it if you don't have a very strong leadership trait. And I be bizarre. Ain't we will be most of the times,
if
I put people together, it doesn't make me a bully. It doesn't make me commanding
each time that we come on this platform, we don't always agree. We always don't agree with each other. We don't always have to agree with each other. I might have my view. Nana might have his views. Obia when he views. We don't necessarily have to agree. We have to agree to disagree. No, that doesn't mean say asema obi can say na me ne nya adwen. It me madrin na mecha na so no na adwen na watch. Sometimes we say most people here say things I don't agree to it, but at the end of the day, that's their opinion.
But bully no, and yes, the hurt will be an IBB. Even the way people talk to people, it's some you see some bullying. What I say, there's some kind of command in there. Otum or Kasa Samba ko Bekano, you feel intimidated in a way. And if you are somebody who gather and crawl for that thing will come in. How do you gather people and how do you keep them? People tend to do that. Men can say you, but most of the times, it happens because one person will be better, will be better on who feet. Diabo yene kramo, and to some, you might not see it to be a form of bullying, but it is. You wouldn't let people have their way. It is. I see it as you being a bully. What did I say? Yes, who's the COB? Time ya, my open na say koso. What did I say? That is how I see it to be. I may be wrong, and as I me opinion. No?
Opinion.
Yes, I may be wrong, but as we all go along, we will learn. These kind of questions, the reason why I do sometimes we can and say you might use it. Obi obey your answers in India yet. Yes, but maybe so on your for person. Obi obey your answers in India. No, that doesn't make the person a better person. It all depends. There are variations to it, and I think it's a wow can be business. And any nana obi obefa yes ni nana chesa or alpha. But there are some traits there are exceptions to it as well. So me the basina obi what also.
Okay, all right.
Okay, Papa, since we are talking about ourselves, I'm going to talk about myself. Okay. So I'm an alpha. Being an alpha, there's a positive side to it and there's a negative side to it. So you have leadership traits. You are a trendsetter. You are not a follower. You are very rebellious. You don't conform because alphas always have their own ideas in their head. And they might not necessarily agree with what you are saying or what you are doing. Alpha. Decision making is very difficult. If both of you are alphas, decision making is very difficult. Back hits the man because you want it to be done your way and he wants it to be done his way. And that is why you need to strike you have to come to a compromise to make a headway. Now, the negative aspect of being an alpha, yes, you are a bully. Because if you find yourself among people that are followers, what do? They always have to listen to what you have to say, good or bad. And alphas tend to stick with what they want, what they want. That is where the bullying comes in. It can be positive reinforcement, it can be negative. But yes, alphas are bullies. They want things their way and they are very controlling. Metadom. So I'm not going to sit here and then say it's like that. That is me personally. And that's how I view myself. But you see, as you are growing, you mature. So what do? You try to manage the negative aspect. Yeah, can and can alphas, they are micromanagers. They are micromanagers. But then if you want to be a good manager, you have to learn leadership styles, or you basically have to today, let me put alpha, you micromanage. Your colleagues are complaining, people, your subordinates are complaining. Also, you report to somebody. So what do? You have to either change your leadership style by not being authoritative, but making people, giving room for people to grow and also, make suggestions. Into people carve their way out of being an alpha, no, to whatever they want to be, only maturing. But alpha and kasa. Hitler was an alpha. Donald Trump or alpha. My opinion. There's a it's good to have that leadership trait. However, like I'm saying, if you are not exhibiting that negative trait now, it's possible that you have matured. And so you are open-minded and you're listening to offend. And you're involving people and you don't want to appear too known, or you don't want people to be sidelined. And that's it. But typically, alphas, if you do your research, alphas are bullies and they are very controlling.
Okay. Eric, you go.
Okay, so my music me honam na me kasa. Mene reason why na me say mene for the Abeeku say ya agene say you know you are different into and I may as no you interesting, right? But it's true. Most offers are in leadership opportunities. However, no, it depends on the type of leadership they are. On say you see a call deep there are a whole lot of leadership IBI and your platform with Rebecca. Ebimu are charismatic, Ebimu are dictators, and Ebimu are democratic. It all boils down. But at the end of the day, no, maybe who the side of alpha for say there are some alphas who probably I'll ask you, Papa, and say, Obi or very reserved, right? Or the low key, okay? Ebi cry. Yes, he or she may be in leadership role or whatever, and also bet me cry IBA on one business or whatever. But he doesn't want people to know whatever he does. He is very, very low key. And on obey alpha mini or obey alpha low or
Alpha
pro.
plus, alpha pro plus.
On the American. It's because you will be more so ammonia alpha, but they are very, very very bully people, almost hank of game. They want to take in charge. Now, say you're coming from leadership angle. People taking control. You will be more pay leadership. Ebi mo omudru baby. There was one day say Papa can be and recent program be made money to form. You are 100% right. You will be more the moment they appear somewhere, they want people to know and then they want to dominate. Right? Wabano. Say be a papa, be kitana. Hey, Master Farmer. Opese different in them. And I say, opese Berkus and who say, hey, and I say another who say, menu minimum way. So they want people to see their presence. They want to be leaders. Probably if they are not alphas, then how do we classify them?
Wanna be alphas.
But I remember said the number no a range. What kind of say a range from 10 to 8 to 10, right? So there was a possibility say questions he may be I wanna controlling part no on this highway no. That doesn't make the person not an alpha. And yet alpha beyond or yet controlling. As I said, I use myself as an example. I see myself as an alpha, but I'm not a bully. And I say so that doesn't mean say I am not. Even though that is a characteristic of an alpha person, it doesn't mean say you see the same thing in every alpha person.
And what do you mean recessive?
Yeah, you see, so the modification
Recessive alpha.
Yeah, it's Berkus. Me know ya Jane, baby ana me person me bemu with me point in say on the leadership side no. Because me leader be a name no. Very papa one say udru adwuma mu ho na say obi am point ne say bia ako and a yes CEO of the business you will never know. But he has some of these traits. Meka say anka ono na ode adi 10 we man na anka be say 9 of them ebe yes. But oba na say man point say bia papa na business ni ye ne you will never see it. Baby a obia bia say yenko so niema ma obekwa akoso mu bi. Ba ye won krofo bi mu nso a omo no omo ye person omo ye leaders a omo tra ho ye boss. We are the new we are. No, na ba be taking charge. No, ba be ma speech afa ho. No, na ba be declare. That type of thing.
Press conference.
Press conference. Oh, it's I think say nipa biya mu no ye wo a little bit of alpha ne better anyway. Ubo better no nim the ba meeting first. The first release of
what do you mean say na what do you mean
my dream called the now caro.
Meaning say na what you mean
but medemano say no by all means nipa bia will su kakra wo ne mu a little bit but either the one which portrays more becomes the dominant portion of these two traits, and then the one except for the back was the okay on one who saw alpha but the other may be recessive or that very aggressive person or anything. But you will be Monsua or beta and no alpha no ye very, very dominant or the hair conning into the Americans.
Okay, all right. Naradako.
Hello. I'm for so be here.
Yeah,
yeah. My bye na. It is a more alpha and omega, alpha and omega once a man. It's okay. Yeah. So me can be some more can now. I'm saying my titi will be out here. And she and one kakrano. I'm saying many Araba ebejina dia crosso. Obia otisa alpha no say the Araba kind no many ne bejina dia crosso. Another word name say the beshe bully. Sana di quality near body team no sana or person na ade and only ne nyadwea aya na mpempi no only sa for no masetena eden obey before complain as a soldier for asetena kakra wo mu obey before complain say na mepɛ ma ade on say ade ansa na obey ade no wadwen ho pa ansa na take decision and otimi adwene hunu sa ade we no ono no ohunu se ade we ne sa na nachiri ne betimi asinti se ya anye ni se a ebesai ana se ya anya ne memedie na medwen na mokoye na de fofora de betimi asi enti no ne fa bi no obi behunu se bi o ebuli bet o ni pa bi a odwen ade hu mienu odwen kwa chire o hwa ade bi a na on fiti prakope and take decision ansa na ade ne bɛtɔ ne no ɔno akasa bɛka sɛ sei na mepɛ na wadwen ho ɛnkɔba sɛ ne nyinaa no obɛdi bem bɛte dodoɔ no na obu sɛ ɔmo yɛ nipa bi ɔmo pɛpɛrɛpɛrɛ adeɛ ɔmpɛ sisie ɔno ne yɛ adeɛ a saa na ɔmo teɛ nti no obiara ma peki o ma for the akabɛta sɛ mene araba bɛgyina dua korɔ so ɔyɛ a little bit bully in there saa na dodoɔ no bi bɛka no sɛ nipa yɛ deɛ ɔno yɛ sɛtɛm bia dɔ no nkɔ apɛ na yɛwɔ nipa biara ne sɛdeɛ ɔmo teɛ ebi a adesua bi a ɔkɔɔ mu no ebi koraa obi nkyɛn ɔtena na obi tumi peke saa adeɛ no firi hɔ no mo nti no deɛ bɛtima deɛ menim kakra fa ho no
Okay, all right, yeah, that's it. I think Ako has something quick she wants to say regarding the definition of a bully vis-a-vis the description of an alpha person. And
Okay.
you know, so
I think when again it's a Google thing, and when we say it be a bullier, okay, a person who habitually seeks to harm or intimidates those whom they perceive as vulnerable. So that is where I had a concern when about 2 or 3, I don't remember, everybody said, okay, alpha be a bully. That was, that statement kind of got me off, because I mean, a bully is, that the definition just came out. So, I mean, how is that? And then, I mean, we are all learning. So I want to understand, and for the sake of the viewers listening and all that, if Obi Oye Alpha be a bully, and people agree to that word, that let's just understand what a bully is, who a bully is. And so on Denchana, and with all that we've answered, which Papa made it specifically, okay, answer for you. So you answer this, you answer that. If it's a yes, so are we all bullies? Must every alpha person, or does it mean necessarily there if be a alpha or a bulliana? Is that what it means? Your intent is to harm? Okay, because that's the definition it just gave.
Yeah, but we see
Or
what definition we have.
vulnerable piano or use, but
Ako, there is one thing in our community that people don't understand. Ghana, me can Ghana because me free Nigeria, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ghana, for your problem back on, we don't understand the difference between being confident and then being shay or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it helps define some of these things.
Okay.
Because one example. Me wo madam could be very calm, but there be a usiana, some more meneno bon coma, some more can say, Mother, I did way I make I want to get it at this time. Ebia say if you be no kwa currency and our pay and a car be bibia. A banner you pe or can confidently say, look, I did way party. Measure me where a juma na makwa kunya sadeno. Ube huan so no. Underground side will be one wenya. In a typical Ghanaian community, no. Sadi panu bien ananas or kasa. I'm glad he's very reserved, but oko yenipa or kasa. Akebeka so yeshe, right? Because bibia unyanya yena woka huasem. But obi wo honswa or can that confidently, to set the mind on it and target it. America for their confidence. A country, America, they are confident. Say America for Nkomoh can say you krum Ghana for because they are arrogant.
Okay.
Because they told themselves, in 10 years we have to go to the moon. At that time, no technology crane, but they told themselves confidently that we need to do that, and they made measures towards that, And on the 9th year, no, they were able to achieve that. And you know, to a question now, beside no, ebi no fa no be free. Sani yente niyama no be ase because of say akoka say oh ade we pa de so I was me gire me ho kwaje a. Ma adwum no oh fa she be free ho. But in reality, you are giving yourself that I can do spirit. And then me posti adibi. Being successful is a habit. And being a failure is a decision. Oh, successful, no. They took a decision and made it a habit. Or more failure in life, no. They have made a decision to stay there. And see, the reason why is because we can differentiate between obia oye je oye niema enye I be classify no as arrogant no. Your friend is the why confident na oji bibi this obetumi are pushing, and that's what the alpha people have seen them doing that. Omono, we tend to see them as the other side. And
Okay.
then the bully stuff can come in.
Okay, it's funny to say. Me pema dear done in a certain way. Okay. Me pema dear done in a certain way. Say papa say yeah. Nkomoh Nkitinkiti definitely be bem. Okay. It's yakodem. Me say so me to. Also be so menufu. Me say me toa na me pesa also. And so menufu. I'm a bully because
No.
I know what I want and
I'm
that is what I want.
I'm not listening.
It makes the person a bully?
No.
Nkitinkiti obeka say one so ade a unya we. That is where the bullying ni be mu no.
No,
What I say?
how am I bullying you?
So okay, tie bullying no if you persuade somebody. Tio.
No.
Who used to tie.
No, it's the intent to hurt or make
question that woman. That is what it means to persuade people. If you persuade people by using force and
perceive. No, it didn't say persuade. It says seek to harm, intimidate.
Intimidate.
Someone
right?
As vulnerable. No, but yakode someone to say and someone to not.
My mechanic say when what are you doing?
No, but Abeeku, let me come in.
So,
here.
You're bullying me.
Yes, so when so me to there too.
How are you
perfectly. Into when so me to there, what is it?
That's not what we are talking about. It's not going to go like money.
When the bully comes in a social scenario.
Okay,
does that make me a bully?
Where the bully comes in a social scenario. Okay, so she wants to be touched in certain places. But have you also thought, say, your partner no? So okay, if I will pay the partner no so wuto. But if your partner no also wuta, ono nya feelings be in future, ono so no no so pay. Also, you are being a bully.
I'm being a bully. No, if that's what you guys, if that's how you're going to define it, then
I think it's a.
I don't understand.
The bully part will come in if you make it conditional. Like
there you go. Thank you.
Like
Bakus
was saying.
Yeah. Thank you.
But you stating what you like
what I want doesn't make me
not necessarily make you a bully. And that segues us into your next segment. And I make us say a sign or things that tells that a man is an alpha male in bed. Interestingly,
okay.
Interestingly, what you guys just mentioned is one of them.
Papa,
so we are going to segue into that.
Papa, can I clear myself here somewhere? The word bully is always negative. It's negative when this Western world. Definition by definition, yes, it is. But let me, baby, I'm a can number baba can honomono. Semi, yeah, partners, right? Yeah, you put two. It takes two. No, you decided that you best pay your home pim. Now, I will be seeing a catcher me there. What to na so? I agree. What to na so? But I'm also telling you that musu enufunumun na musu mean your feelings. You understand? That is where you need to come to a compromise. So I touch your butt at the same time, I touch your boobs. And then feelings, musu mean your feelings. Obi
Right.
bully obia. But if you insist, then wana na mepe into soho, membo shomenu fuma. You're bullying the person, the other partner, no any feelings, any feelings, no.
And that's exactly that you are saying exactly what I said. That when you add a condition to it, the chinchinachi.
Say, I'm sorry that no,
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the bully
That's where the
aspect.
problem is.
But if you
benyin bi asuna enye benyin bi asuna obeye benyin bi won make the mention me fum na wa agree to it do on no ope enye obi o your follower dem no oh me
yeah, that's the person's beta characteristics. Honestly, it doesn't make you a bully. It just makes you an alpha dealing with a beta. It doesn't make you a bully.
What is a bullying?
Don't be a beta, don't be a alpha. Yeah, but I'm not telling you a bully there. Must say, yeah, because I'm firm with what I want and I know what I want. So I want this doesn't make me a bully. Mon control, it's how
let
you
me
say it.
let me segue to maybe we can get some explanation here. Let me segue into the Nkitinkiti aspect of this topic. Okay, so we are looking at who is. It's interesting that the points that I have here, it kind of confuses some of the definitions, but maybe we'll come to a good understanding. So, for someone to be considered an alpha male in the bedroom, now is being streamlined. A general definition of alpha male or alpha person to an alpha male in the bedroom. Okay, now, like I said, I'll have to get the materials for alpha female maybe next week. But let's deal with the alpha male. First of all, an alpha male, the main numero uno aim is to please. The main aim in the bedroom is to please. So then that would try to answer some of the confusion that we have over here.
Okay.
If somebody's main aim is to please her, it means that they want something to be done, but they want it to be done in a way where, like Araba said, there will be a good compromise, because a hono and now you being pleased, ever manifest it. What I say, if his main aim is to please you, then they will not force you to do something that you don't want to do, because that will not be pleasant to you. What I say, so if the alpha male number one aim in the bedroom is to please the partner, it means to say your satisfaction is on top, is on his top priority. Okay, so now let's come to the second one. You see, alpha males, we are kinky pa, and they are also saying say kinky is minty. So I guess it's not exactly a bad thing to be kinky. Now, so when they say someone is kinky, I guess the best description I'll give is a pretty term they be using, or say or no, a trisexual. You understand? Alpha males are usually trisexual. I mean, to put it in simple terms, and Hadia Ajo, they are trisexual. They want to try different things. They always come up with crazy. However, doing that, and also you should know when far is too far. Okay, kinky is minty, yes, but there should be some controls, because when you go beyond those controls, then the B word is beginning to apply to you. You understand? So there should be some level. There should be a point where there should be a point where you would know, say, okay, yes, this is kinky, but you know, the fact that you're thinking of someone hanging on the ceiling fan, also, as one also that kind of thing. If it feels too dangerous to the person, even though your main aim and your focus is to please the person, if you come up with too many kinky stuff in the bedroom and the person feels that it's too far, you should understand and make it reasonable. You know, the typical alpha male always want to do something different, something crazy, something that the normal person will not think about. And as the normal person will think twice about it when it comes to Nkomoh Agudie. Like in a house, they can come up with crazy suggestions. Let's go open the garage and do it on top of the car. Go for show, and funny home. Typically, and I can tell for a fact with every fiber in me, say Eric Pope Sanoti. And you know,
Hey,
Where the hell
I know for a fact that Sanoti. For the Bakus, on the other hand, etisa, but for the Bakus who want some measures kaka. Say garage you be in half just because it be an neighbor need you and I say baby and to for the Bakus bay but oh nyani na and for the Bakus be boy.
Now what garage where you okay then?
Eh?
Garage one oko on okay then. And yet them when you do it be too.
And for the Bakus you can say if you spare too much.
Nkrofo be hu nneɛma too much.
And yes them where. There be a free buy, you know.
So they are kinky, but they are minty. Okay, now they said they like to talk dirty. I heard the another hanka maybe because I think say on so be follow up. Alpha males like to talk dirty, and they have
what dirty means.
oh, we are talking a bedroom, and yeah, a boardroom, bedroom.
If it does a mature,
No, yeah, that one too. Like in a sexy way, in a way to even get you in the mood.
Okay.
Aha, yeah, a demanding, commanding, domineering type of way, but in a way to even get you in the mood, like crazy things that you don't want to hear on the street. And send me a bedroom pen over person over Betty. I was saying send me over. It's interesting, eh? And send me over. What you are wanting? It feels so odd and weird. And then we have ew. But so you catch your bedroom, It sounds so nice.
Living legend. Yeah.
And then me was
Eh,
but about to why
oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
you when you're not the one and only Bell Girl. David Beyonce Bakope. Yeah, shifting cultivation. Radio for me patrol. Yeah, move to Facebook and YouTube. Yes, let's say mode mo Facebook and then mo YouTube and over so. Na your close radio, for tonight. Yeah, that must be very. That's in there. You ever see a shit?
Ayo PL until no. Sanya mutie no sanity. Okay. So yes, time check. 3 minutes past the hour of 12. Ochinabo already. As you say, I do the third day of the 6th month of the year 2021. Yeah, Kai mo say, Nkomoh Nkitinkiti na mutie High Life Radio. And yeah, day brewy. Yeah, Kai mo bi also say, we have big events that we are involved in, and we want everybody to be involved in those events. The first one, 21st of August 2021, Adonko Ghana Music Awards USA, Basso Ewo Ocean City. Na mesrɛ mo
Atlantic
a
City.
hey, Atlantic City, sorry, Ocean City wɔ
Where
yi
did
ba.
you go, Ocean City?
Ocean City wɔ yi.
Eh?
Oh, baby foforɔ. Okay, Atlantic City. Na mo a wontɔ ticket no, bɔ mmɔden a see any of us on the show, will direct you to the right place to get your ticket. Tɔ ticket na tɔ wɔ ntareɛ na sɛ wowɔ weight loss program bi a you still have a few months to get involved in. So wayɛ te sɛ me nso na wogye mu na yɛn nsesa bra. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Just come and enjoy. There's going to be beach sessions. There's going to be all kinds of in-house parties and so many events. So Charlie, come and let's have fun. And then 2 weeks afterwards, Encore Repite, Africa's most beautiful pageant, Basu Dendende and Uwo Philly. Now we announced to say the age is between the ages of 18 and 25. Mpenyimfo atena ase ehu say okay, yema enko echire kakra se na ebe ya yebetumi nkofo bebre betumi a enjoy ntino. Sesia no akọ 28. If you are website na, it might not be updated, but take it from us. Say sesia no from the ages of 18 and 28. If you fall within that age now, Mr. Wa, don't hesitate. Go to www.africa's most beautiful and now I'm somewhere in AMB Crampo. AMB USA. Na .org. AMBUSA.org. Na register. Now the prizes are so interesting. You cannot beat it. There's car prizes, ticket prizes, souvenir prizes, some traveling here and there. Charlie, you cannot beat it. And to me, so only mobile within that age bracket. Obia Omomodiana on register. Dana Rivers and Kahu Haja Binta and Kahu Vera and Kahu. At least I know these people. If I see their names, I will delete them. Vanessa na minim. Vanessa na minim. But yebehwe say obeka ho. Enti no ende na ne ewo so no na ye kai mo so say dwumadie we KTV ana aso ya se KTV internet box are connected to TV. You connect it to internet and you have access to everything, every channel in the world. Unfortunately, M7 the boxes in Kwampo but so here be you contact me, I will get you your box as soon as possible. Na why enjoy it? Me akasami UCB. I have 2 of them. Most people in High Life Radio UCB, and they all know how enjoyable it is. Okay, now and then yes, as somebody beside say you can hear for those of you who just joined us, you can hear some small self-assessment to see whether you are an alpha person or you are a beta person. Interestingly, almost everybody felt like or a alpha. And then there are certain definitions coming up. I say, at the end, second thought, yeah, boom. But we are still on the alpha level. Now, that ya segue, Ceciano, Echo, Vanessa, and you just the next year. Vanessa, yeah, next year, wait, yeah, it's me well.
Oh.
Right, yeah, next year. Next year you qualify. Why? I'm a boy now, but next year. Okay, but you can still come. Just come and witness greatness on that day. Yes, you Ocean City or Maryland. You with us. Yeah, there. Be anyone so. Okay. Um, we are talking. Yeah, segue into a male, alpha male in the bedroom. Characteristics of alpha male in the bedroom. Yehusa number one. He aims to please. Bibi oye biya no ni aim ne say obe please you at the end of the day. Number two, and then in the process of aiming to please, he also becomes kinky. Most alpha males are kinky in the bedroom, meaning say they like to try different things. They like to do what some people might call weird. Um, they are mostly trisexual. They like to try everything that is sexual with no limits.
And
But
you said that sorry.
I said something.
Okay, I said Unimobia. Oh, this
Yes, Nana Dako, and Eric Pope.
okay. Pope skinny.
And another one there, the third one.
What?
They
That
didn't talk.
That I do for any Pope skinny. Oh.
Pope Skinny, yeah, kinky part, and another one,
artist, no.
dirty. But see, the good thing is that those the alpha males who like to talk dirty, they want to stimulate. Their goal is to stimulate both your mind, your body, and your mind. The goal of all those dirty talks, is for you to be stimulated all round, not just the body, but also to throw in some mind games. It's every facet of you is prepared and ready. And say a man is so natural, like they are able to take you to where they want to be. And then this is where the next AE comes in. They like to take the lead. Okay, they like to take the lead. And a hono and more say they also like to ask for what they want. Oh, they like to take the lead, but they also ask for what they want.
Not in a bully way.
But not in a bully way. They like what they like. They will ask for what they want, but not in a bully way. But for the most part, the sexiness and the suave and the finessing way. You will be more than willing and ready. And some catch me, boy.
No correct.
No correct, bum.
Bam.
It's that is what, and but like I said before, they also consider their partner's needs.
They are considerate.
Yes, much as they like what they like and they want what they want, they also consider their partner's need, because remember, their number one aim is to please.
Oh.
So the alpha male in bed. So now it makes me really think, say, can someone be an alpha male outside of the bedroom, but not in the bedroom?
Yes, because you see, I think I said there should be different questionnaire for that part. It wouldn't be Nema what your main questionnaire and so never transform to an alpha male in the bedroom and abisa. Maybe a little research, yeah, we say a different questionnaire for those things. Because this questionnaire, yeah, would mind,
Mhm.
it doesn't seem to do anything in the bedroom. Like number one, question number one, put people together or whatever it is. No, you are in the bedroom, only two people. So regardless, there are some questions it wouldn't apply to the bedroom.
But you see, if you like look at it from different perspective and from a deeper point of view, anybody with those type of inherent characteristics, it's very easy for that person to transfer it into the bedroom. You understand?
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
If you have those inherent characteristics, say um obi asem ehia wo, making someone happy ehia wo. You want things done and done right. So it will be easy for you to transfer it into the bedroom where you'll be thinking of the best ways to satisfy your partner. It's a mindset. And I mean, granted, it's possible. Say someone might be a beta in general life, but a big time alpha in the bedroom. It's very possible. But I feel like if someone is a alpha in outside life now, it's a lot easier for the person to man kind of saying manifest
Transition.
transition into the bedroom.
Right.
Oh, it's a part of the person, so it's kind of like a second nature. Or to me, transition easily and effortlessly. Saying, Obia, they are not really fully alpha, but they have the bedroom alpha characteristics. One other thing is say yes, it the typical alpha male no foreplay who here no pa.
And also your point.
The typical alpha male
Now, Eric,
finds foreplay.
hey, I don't know to me. Actually, I'm also sorry.
Oh,
Exactly. Because no cry some transit can I be mutual notes.
That
papa can't asɛm ɛna mɛgyegye ho ama no sɛ ɛno nso yɛ
Okay.
point.
Yeah, no soon here. Okay. Yeah. And also, okay.
so the typical alpha male no foreplay who here no because again always remember the first aim in the bedroom is to please you. Okay, the foreplay when it's done right and done well has a special way of stimulating your body and your mind, just like we said earlier on. Say, one of the purpose of the typical alpha male is to stimulate your body and your mind. And what best way to do it than a good foreplay? You understand? And then also, when I was watching a video, grandpa,
It's
some
for
lady,
me, so I want to one pure for play. Why how many?
Aborɔ
um,
didi.
they, I mean, they have to defeat.
You know what?
It's a yeah, or some of the other characteristics, so they might not be uh, a Republican. Maybe they are alpha minus. Yeah, maybe they are alpha minus. On your full time alpha, because You see, the thing by the definition, if your goal is to please someone, how do you please? Unless say maybe, of course, quickie, yeah, there might not be time for foreplay, but we're talking about the bedroom. So I'm assuming, say, very few quickies happen in the bedroom. For the most part, in the bedroom, yeah, you know, in your time, will be a mafama da, will be another when you know, it's all about you. Quickie, normally kitchen, basement, garage, will be a
That's
quick,
why I
quick.
can see if there's a view. I
Okay,
want
or you
to say
living,
that. What
Papa, a
that?
living legend.
That's
Papa, a
something
living
can't say
legend.
we that obia or new obia will be an on my worry.
That's the bedroom of our. Oh, okay.
Let's say new obia or new obia will be an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could be with your boyfriend. You have kids.
Partner.
You could
Okay,
you
so
could bring your
partners.
kids. So, it, I mean, basically, what I'm trying to say is you have the convenience, you have the
Okay.
privacy and the convenience. If you have that, I think quickie will be a little bit out of place.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. It's not like you are rushing to go catch a flight and I say you have to rush and go to work or something. That quickie might, but you have the whole night to yourself. Quickie is out of place. So therefore, the foreplay will come in because a good foreplay, if well done, has a very good way of stimulating both your body and your mind to the point that you say man obi pie kwa betumi atɔ kaa akyɛw.
Ah,
But no ma
that's
no
what
my
you
my
mean.
dream ho saa say hey.
I could make try me portion, am I?
But you
That
say,
got, that got me thinking
Portion,
say nti ɛno no na kyerɛ sɛ
range me back.
da bɛnda paa na kaa no bi bɛba like really like so far na
Nature say, Munya Rio.
ɛno na me nka no sɛ does it mean say like
Ah,
so far
Papa is infused.
oh my dream ho paa sɛ
it's Mubia near Wanyaka.
kaa deɛ no
When you say Munya Rio,
You know, you're trying
when you
everyone.
won't step you up, Mugame, say, wait, dear.
it's a problem for the back the bike sɛ
Me heavy.
ɛnyɛ
Pants na bi a yebenya.
Unya bongus cry.
Oh, they
don't
be
worry
ya.
hey
Maybe
Dr.
I meet you for
Daniels
me we are my way. Na start na my fire.
Dr. Daniels or what up private jet I want to don't
Ah,
worry
okay, well, Martin.
I'll buy a
yeah
private jet for Nyaya.
yeah
But don't tell my wine.
Jabakusia
Me that's it. Me my ready po. And I
Bakusia
say me medwuma me na me ye alpha bedroom.
Haji Abita say Pomskin is scooter
No
scooter
scooter. Oh,
if you scooter seldom
Mira.
yeah
Maybe Jack, and what wasting and I say.
and I say I
Who
mean
is the Jack?
Ebi a man
maybe
wo tim ebi a man wo tim yɛ den na ebi a ɛbɛfa no saa ebi a wo ni bi
and I say we were dealing with broke people
Yes, Papa, every
exactly
panel, so no, a bini ho.
only be
It is
okay
also a
me
better
say
bicycle.
Reggie or Obi so on there
ɔmo yɛ ice cream kura ɛbɛfa no saa
And I saw bolo.
Reggie or cash into our kind of obey. And then so they also said say you always have to remember that a good foreplay gives you the chance to know each other. It gives you the chance to know each other very well. So one notice here, maybe there are some people who have some special effect on the opposite sex. Mmaa bi wɔ hɔ a meyɛ sure sɛ ɔmo ne mmarima bi kasa a ɔmo tumi mu a ɔmo bɔ jack rough.
Hey.
Yeah, the only thing I said these days, we rather that doesn't happen because
Jack Bakumbia 10K.
Yeah, because of the COVID, and the way things are happening, even to me, we still jacking me beside. But I mean, the essential point in it said there are some people that can stimulate you even from a distance, even from afar.
But
You.
but just a feeling in mutual. Can they still do that?
That's a good question. How if the person cannot stimulate you, then
The
obviously
question,
it's not mutual.
right, but Papa, the question is how can someone give you that stimulation if there is no connect?
And
Ebia connection no, Papa there 70%. Ebia ako there 40%. It's ebema Papa stimulation mom no adraw akosia kakra. But in reality, it will not. It can be say Papa 60, na akodi 10, and you will not even entertain it. And I'm a boy.
right.
No, it do sometimes possible because still ebi a ope bibi wo lady be hu. What I say? Definitely ebi ono no ni there's no mutual way wom. But ope ni bibi nti ono kasa kra na utum ye fine.
Obeti asiyama wako that level no of
Say
stimulation.
kasa no ono beka so ebi a wo adwen no wa waiting no adwen dada. Say ade ope nti the obeka che obi a no utum nya uniema wo. Not say be or the bema one farm out crowd we okay. I mean we waste jack and now so bend.
Anyway,
So I guess Akosia's question is it possible to stimulate someone that doesn't have feelings for you? Because for you to stimulate somebody, definitely you have feelings for that person, and that is why you find the edge and the need to attempt to stimulate that person's whatever. But if the person is not stimulating back, does it mean that the person doesn't have the same type of feelings for you? And say no, bending, but just stimulation.
Say be like well I say more. You see sometimes say emba and emba my tum you have sex with people and you need say be a would nti na be a wo you. And I be there was any kind of connection be a so tight.
Mhm.
The needs maybe your needs nti utum fa nneɛma bi mu saa uhia mmoa bi nti Charlie you want to do it just to please yourself nti regardless people do that they say say nkrofo used to this words and I people sleep with prostitutes not because they are in love with them but they are in need of sex so they will go in for a prostitute pay money so that that person will provide that needs. What I
But do
say?
they fall play with them?
Oh, upa obenya. Yeah. So be a wo bear na wo akọ for bar no Uber for play. It depends. If that is what will make you happier, maybe you do it. But I don't think say minim so biti say you may yes me the main yeah, but or the me me genesa. What I say? Or the mammy me but to me do it for that person the be ya kakra. Knowing very well say my fan for this. Until me make sure say what I wanted from her, no na me. Unless you say maybe that is what I want to do. And I mean ye binti be a me kofa na my bonu or Oscar cradia, but I wouldn't I me wish no. Eh.
Now, so can you enjoy foreplay with Obia Ubo bi keke ako?
Say me member ni bia na say ono de mame
Okay, in fact,
na
Ube
baby
you.
menye. Foreplay be okay. Mami me man sani. To say foreplay to say then. Touching keke me fa me sanction I say me so ne fun me num
Also,
ne
foreplay there, it comes with so
I
many
don't lady
things:
me to my
kissing,
oh
caressing,
I didn't
oral.
kissing maybe I mean to me, yeah, but maybe caressing maybe na be I mean so ne nufum kakra me fa me san fa there me but me use man no there could be na wedding. I don't think say BC. What I say, but most my above foreplay without that yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Ako, whatuma?
Yeah, some. I mean, me ye benyini easy. I mean, problem now. I mean, there. If people ain't feeling, you suppose or touch then. Then your feelings then. No way, ways with then. It's serious. Oh. No, oh yeah, they pogo ready more. Yeah, then come.
But
Ebia, bibi na
yeah, na
teaching okoye.
rent
Ebia,
to.
rain
Oh,
bibi
and
na,
then remember baby
rain
to me
bibi
see.
na
It be
nye
to
ko.
say when you're broken heart be a we nti ebi ochechero possible ako obi oma or go through that by the time ubenya say when you super ho no why near maybe any say oh it's
No,
possible
but my American matters, but I'm American. American in a sense there. Okay, say me you're broken heart.
into a fro ochechero or no
Of course,
kasa.
but of course,
Don't
I'll
you think
find
say
some
something can
attraction.
develop?
I can find some attraction with that person to be able to
Exactly.
marry. No, I'm
Uh-huh.
saying I'm pin.
Uh-huh.
Your feelings,
And
whatever
yeah,
happened there.
oh
It be a pen. Tell them papa be said
obi my own pen but you know pen anka say eche e be to me
no,
take
but
years
I've done
get
that.
na
Be a
so.
difference. That sometimes you're attracted to somebody because of the way they talk,
Uh-huh.
because of the way they dress, the way they treat you, and all that. There are people you meet that you don't even with some of the so they put it here. And you baby, like first, no, but as you deal with the person, certain personalities, stuff characters now. Maybe it attracts you, and then you
Mhm.
find yourself liking the person more and all that. The people you meet first time, see, our American now, our my menu, the baby said, "What to my they be a main pian." Many feelings be a man, no, also men from Pachu, Papa no can answer them there. Say, Pia, you could not a mobile biala on oil, but Sam Pianewa, honorable. No, I have.
And no sa na enko da na kra enko nkra na wa
No,
akoso
yeah,
ahwe
can
kra.
then they move home.
Okay.
Macano, yeah, they will pay first of all. Mammy, yeah, they will pay on the who's here, they will pay. I drug him as that. No, but without drug,
Mhm.
no, some was other than the book of jails.
Some ti aye nya kra.
No, yeah, but don't try. When you be a try because other being pure, you need them one country. It's why I could. I brother. No. Honestly, me, yeah, sure. I mean, see, I suppose it. A bazaar, no, mama. A bazaar, na marriage. Maybe me attracted to in no. Oh no, come on. Cash a name name free. Baby.
Akoso ya me de minya me mia mom.
And if you are not glad, they'll be just throw.
Eh,
Okay.
minya me mia.
One and I can answer me.
Mr. Akoso ya me de minya me mia mom.
Now, the catch one day. I mean, they refer to me and then somebody.
I don't know. Man, I make answer
Well,
say
what can you
I
mean at
tell you, I was
20?
on phone. It made
mm
me ala. Oh, say you're a man. Oh, you
mm.
know. Tell I'm puchechi.
Oh, me pubi pa. Ah, ma pubi apo
Ah,
apo apo.
oh.
That's all come up here. On kada
Matters. Oh, Mapian and in your bimia.
Why not?
And just I wouldn't be me, but Nipana came here and nature some.
Ya no mpe. Ya se mo ma so mo sisi yo. Ompe oba na mpe na wo so pe adi. Wa ko wa to flowers
Let me
ato.
see you may if you feel one, but also one pain.
Normal. Yeah, moon feel me you ready cry.
It's also you make sure that you are the type of your type because
Other
ade bi ohun
feeling.
sɛ wo sa nka ma wo kɔnkra ndɔ ohu
Other
kɔnkra
chemistry.
ndɔ na akɔma wo yare bia
Other chemistry no so there should be a mutual intimacy.
you want a certain type of girl. Now, who is to say that that type of girl likes your type? And you also want a certain type of guy. Who's to say that? And interestingly, the people that have so much a type, you know, what they end up doing is they put like 5 characteristics. I mean, 5 people. They picture 5 people in one person, and that one is so hard to come by.
Right.
Like Obabi Oha, Opebema Bia, our 6-pack, or dressing nice, or casa nice,
Hey.
Nihuye Hyam, or Ye Juma, good job, or driving nice car, lives in a good house or a nice neighborhood. Only baby mama drama bia, and
Hey.
upon all that, or you're very single. Oh,
Hey.
forgot the TikTok part.
I see the ma.
So this oh yes, that I know Obia Ope we nyina ewo one person.
I see.
You understand? First of all, it's so hard to find all this in one person. You'll be lucky to find 5 characteristics, 5 of these characteristics in one person.
Aware of how the bad for you are.
It will be so hard to find all that in one person.
I see.
Like, how is that possible? Father Bakus or qualify for at least 6 or 7 because only 6-pack. Anya
Yeah, the mute.
oh,
well, one big one
oh, 1 4-pack.
thank you
I don't think Father Bakus height I was 6 feet.
Debbie Mindu me a 5'5" Charlie to me me bro Tiano so my disqualify Mayfield to 2 the Mayfield did that
Aha. And the other ones one way from careful. But see for the Bakus our cash.
kakra
Or cash kaka fine. Or dress nice. Or to fine. Oh, very good job. Make sure that if you see if correct, na car see if but just because only them 6-pack no onye
No, baby mama drama.
aha ebia
Even once one baby mama drama.
hebia 1 or 2 ana Farabakus.
Why a singular?
yes single
You so what a single. A single.
yes single
So you see, he has 6 out of the 4, and so Odenama to Obia and Frey.
text
Why
message
do you-
cry me nyebi
Oh, what hi, Acha. What was stop? What?
kaka sa na me gu meni mas papa kasa be ba ya kenya muntu munyewe mon frɛ po try to say ya no man po ya papa
A good number.
ba maybe kura me fan to obi kura papa ma medasa
What was up? What
I said
was
me kwa another show so na me kwhwɛ sɛ me bi wɔ ha
I try also here. Okay.
me try o baby kura
Asa.
Yes,
Oh,
hey,
I forgot that one. You have to come from a good family.
hey.
Papa, me deɛ men qualify for mu nyina. Mu bi a. Why?
We bet me can with their qualify for.
Dabi
Eh,
men qualify
oh,
for emu bi a.
wow, internal, but a friend internal
Eh.
state of mind. Oh, wow, level of 6-pack. I qualify number 1. 6-pack.
Hey.
I mean, John too. Wow, 6-pack. Oh,
Papa,
you see the, when you see the about
me
I didn't say I bear 5 Anna.
eh. Oh no, still a 6. So
Today,
Eric
from
Pope,
skinny, I didn't
I want a
bear 5.
6-pack. Eric Pope, I want a cash is the or Ghana's
Top
Bill
up
Gates.
CEO. Oh.
Yeah, cash the owo. He lives in a very nice house. Because
I sure want to say.
yes. Oh, Vanessa, unji Eric India na say.
only say bi
Don't be saying who Eric.
only say bi ho.
Vanessa, do you know something that I don't know?
Yeah, this will be range. Let's just say, Yama, what that me actually.
It's
Or
you
drive it nice car. Or sign a very good job.
me bi.
So at least these 5, are qualified. Eric Pacho, very say drop for now in that case, drop for now na.
No fanya dey.
It's all correct
Stop.
also. But Eric on your macho.
Oh,
On
me
your
ko ban
on your macho. And on 6 feet to Eric Meninya height yepe. Into under 6.
Mindu.
And
And
then
neighborhood in yet, family in yet.
What's the background?
family in the intimate say so.
What are you, Mr. Speaker? Now, one can say.
And Abeeku do be any wo nyina o. Ba akokra na wa twa ma we wie wo kokra Charlie.
Ne wa he?
When I'm watching, you pay your watcher at that here.
Also, I know bisa said now Mr. Speaker wo de into bobo de
So I saw person who mention what
no.
I have and what I don't have. Okay, let's go through the list. Mami bo me ana me name ho. Mami bo ma de.
6-pack ka ho de anke we
Zero.
Gabi can say Eric when you throw, but I say he's the real deal. Then I'm just going to say, I don't know, real deal if when you try.
Just say if you are no
hey, was shadow a feature baby, there be a feature.
I met him somewhere. Oh, okay.
I make an also feature.
You pregnancy test too. Na Eric di enimu a problems. Vanessa, your poor friend, I mean, send you cash up now for Walmart. Yeah, for Walmart, quick, na koto na check because sad every day.
Now check out there was Eric deal. Before check.
You know the command Bakus. Man,
Mebwa.
Maybe sinya me bu boy nyina no. Ba ku po anim a okay, I'll go through it. First of all, just like Bakus, I have one complete very full pack. Very functional.
Functional pack.
Full and functional pack. Cover the super armwa. Number 2, me new way. No way. We cry spelling it say.
Where do papa? Where do be? What's our food we anywhere?
Me new way. Number 3, a nice house. I have a house.
It's nice.
Nice there. I don't know about that.
Check it. No.
Number 4, nice car.
Oh, nice car. The
I
other
drive,
Convertible.
I drive a
Convertible.
2004 Saab,
By convertible though, you know.
but it's 2004 Saab
Hey.
car. Company new crop. You're closing it down.
You're part of our bread.
Exactly.
Today the BBS I say can you to train.
No, yeah, don't change it, but over break a cancer.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I
yes,
just
I mean
convertible.
it is a convertible, but I'm saying, sir, it's a 2004 vehicle. Okay, Minyanto me Tesla ni yet. Okay, then my job is okay. It pays the bill, so
Gabi, Papa,
yeah.
wait there, and Mama Cancer. Papa's job, I know, right?
Like I said, it's okay.
One
It
of
pays
them,
the bills, so
one of them
it's
is six
okay.
figures.
Me
Other one also
me
close to six figures.
me Eric Pope same height, 5'7.5", and Eric Pope we are 5'8".
Oh, the other women be a mention.
But PK wa on.
Oh yeah, PK is I think
PK
6.
is tall.
To me,
PK
picture
is
I say PK,
almost
PK,
six.
PK, or
Yeah, PK will probably be 6 or 6'1" or something. Oh. And say yeah, me person be ginger and Jim baby. So I like to be around Eric Pope, Capito.
Capito, don't be wasing Capito, Kakrana, Capito. No,
me was in a bump.
who was in Capito? Capito,
Eric Pope. Yeah.
Again, what bit now? Who sell for market?
Eric Pope.
Capito, the men bosso kakra, but was in
you know that
for market.
I like hanging around there, but
And I don't picture millions of we at all.
If only became, I don't like being around them. They are very useless people. I don't even like them at all. Yeah.
Papa cash the Papa will be.
Me new way.
Very, very nice.
Vanessa, I confession. Wow. Was Eric is my baby daddy.
Yeah, Samika, I knew it. I knew it. Because the one can say, hey, Eric was in a walking. I said, no. There's something in the soup. Oh.
Bibiani. The two us no. And say, or can the attack you?
No. Hey, Mami Uzua. The angry party moment, dear.
And also, if I can't point, no.
Me, I'll put me best meti.
Oka, or that story, and I say when he's angry.
Angry, dear. Me, I'll put me. No.
I mean, yeah. So you're banos.
But so
Oba Papa voice is in Abba.
me angry voice one of these days. Me sending an angry note back on one say yes. It's not. But I mean, basically that's the type situation. We pay wait.
Papa, on say, me based on the organ. On say, pieces no be wa. Obey to me. Only ni panel where you can help build the person to that piece you want, right? For example, any panel be a beginning. You move your platform issue. Okay, I'll talk for myself because Papa dear no cash, but so no.
That because following.
You move no. We didn't start with even you can say minimum wage no cry bounce
We start H&M 850. No, we start 2000.
No crop the lucky. Okay,
I said, be out if Ghana by. We are Ghana from Ghana, be do have. What can come happen?
Oh, that's the moment there. Oh, there, Kawasami.
Papa, 850 no be no. You could pay big crampo na kwano. If you any more, they matter. Main foul. I'm penny. So. Oh, dear. It's no. Say at that time no, and I remember they say, obi hu yes oh bebo chaskele because we only where. It's no now
I was say
1998.
at that time, I say, see,
Sisi ano deɛ sɛ
Just like Bill
nyame
Gates.
adom obi ahwɛ me ama m'anim nyinaa asesa na that time no hu me a
Just
ahwɛ
like Bill Gates.
and they say they be kakraba show.
sisi ano deɛ ɛbɛka sɛ yɛkɔ a mo mpa mo yɛ mbiem nti
Bob.
wobɛtumi anya deɛ ɔde ɛbɛ survive but at that time no nti no sɛ that time no na ɔde yɛ this classification na sisi yɛ mpo na m'anim ayɛ papa kakra yi minie na saa 6 packs no mekɔfa no wɔ that time no wɔn papa eti no qualification ni nyinaa no na nka manya negative
Said 6 pack pa the Nkomoh those times 90 late 90s in there. Oh what? Nah,
na say papa udi yo udi ukọ putakana utwa ba yes me di kra o
eti dia
me bo pa o Charlie
me can say there are pieces here you can help build for Obano and for Berman. Like for good job, say some men just need encouragement to get into good career centers because obi wa ofi say kakra na oyɛ is enough. Now at the end of the day no say onye obi ema ni pushi na
hey Pope already e be hwehwɛ mu
ɛno ne asɛm no mehu ne koraa da
Obua. Now I'm beginning also we share baby. Say one and munim. Also those times now we are slim daddy.
Another see my head. See my Daniel head.
It's how Pope skinny. To go with him.
No. You know, you can say looking and I say that here because obi betumi anya 6 pack sesi a the nya ne so obekọ gym no afa trainer obetumi anya 6 packs no bi oh it's possible or you know who
Bagus owo aminimu na owo kaka
me di baby from 2011 ban oh 2010 ban baby do the everything Charlie I have to work and work hard papa
oh man expose them ra
so boy
man Canadian Japan man
our documents
when it's no bet me build nipa na car efie papa o pushi no nya juma pa obetumi ato fie pa obetumi ato car pa then send your best afa so akasa kra and am send level adu ba bi ntino kanen na odi mbu ansema level na asesa no nti o kasa obedwe ho then now niema 10 ni nyina na wo hwe ni nyina no
hey Charlie and say hey ayo
papa dia uye
skinny nie
nyambe
When market remember how we build our last
Abruso
Pope
the problem in my head I'm only highlighting a comment Vintori hey fighters come hey before beef
hey
azebo
at least I can tell why
before beef
papa kwa akobo mi dua o
and then was fine
hello lawyer abom no si Charlie on petrol bu munjai no
oh yes obeti munyina it's but to me nya obi as perfect as obi any way obeti nya even with asikafu we say Bill Gates munyina mo problem and Jeff Bezos munyina no I think that it's better to pick the person now our building no in a way we have a bit me too because ukonya the papa kika nyina akura nipa bedi mbuazam ɛno nso no bɛyɛ want to mean control no nti no nti deɛ mɛka no but papa list now the buy and the am say what consider me kakra at the end of the day men ka park no mini quarter mpo na baba benya half anya one me ya imagine so say me pay bi
now this is
no now say our level of 6-pack at least ye nyina so far me show my capito nye Bacchus not
me capito de ebe boss you sure pa because capito that's me who ni baby na nya kra
Rahul Miss Rahul e ma me bisa za person wo ha Rahul
oh dodge
Rahul Miss Rahul e ma me ye
me so dodge I know fan bad
bad boy you
see Vanessa
don't look confused yeah hey Vanessa who hard you why confused
the whole team Pope and 6-pack very well defined if you are
PK
PK says yeah most times but says yeah they check
if you are why
if for the encryption concept cacao but if for instead need 6-pack but
I fine
and yeah bad say Bacchus the capital
me capito de ebe boss me
the boy
now
I'm I mean
me let's say there was 5-pack
no
papa didn't yes
museum of full functional but I have full but very functional
me didn't one
papa you took pictures on home for the back small more dada
me didn't me ham cry ain't show me ham cry line cry me ham cry ma me show ha tell
hey for skinny Chedia na Vanessa said no message says yanu o se yanu mo ana momo dia na dia sister unya momo
ne
me share momo bisa momo na say
o momo no na capito ne control nti ya combat me arrange
obe boy papa na
I'll see Pope can help you Pope amwami the Pope ne dia no yo ya de wo no
na Vanessa gusuni sister na eguzo
Vanessa is very very angry Pope dia ne ya de wo no enye ne obetumi abo obia de uni ontumi mwo on ya de wo no but Charlie I kind of have hope say it's not too late and I'm say ne be see wi ama me
anwo na wo ken
yeah ana
o per 6-pack ni bi
so at least about down to 2 pa
me de ko Ghana ntimi hia 1-pack na you okay cry
because Ghana for down you for na what pie
I don't know what
Ezekwe yeah
come on I didn't kakaka wo ma ball ba ko pe
Ezekwe yeah ana wo
video
What we gonna do? Get them money no day. And we just search up every corner every day. Also not easy. Not for them around. It'll be easy on the blazing sun. Boy, I know they we for make no. God for bless me. God for bless me. Make we stop the hustle.
the hustle. Okay, you know.
Okay. It's my first name na.
Yes, for
Oh.
Tutu kakao.
Ade so nye da nye de biasa.
Ya jijidwa. Ya jijidwa wa be he problem ya.
Problem.
Intimate solve.
Yeah.
And no type no amoma ni mbra fom kakra man why? Na mudini nya bom sa de nya de mo aso benye bi.
Go so be any.
For the back is no type you very simple. For the back is type boy abaze.
Aba we na wow sha. Front elevation. Yeah, me front elevation bi aba na me kom baby no.
Anya back support kakra bi kan wa.
Kakra bi kan front and back. My front and doors on same back.
Front and doors on same back na be okay. Hey sir, hey Haji, you know you are revealing secret too. Ayo.
And I went to because Honana what the bedding TV I said to me, I won't say me go kakra. To say me go kakra or unya bibia fine.
Ese mo amofu suru mutua ene pato bia me na funya kese wa na mutua na sade aye.
Nto omo fun so no omo de omo sika ko eyi gym.
Omo yere.
Sika na onu betu na omo de kwa gym. So obenye bi edipa dey forget.
Ene mo amofu nya kese ase pop skinny. Say ase
Pop skinny.
Na me de me didi sen kura me nya kese da. Aduane nso minsan so mpe.
But almost pomodi tia mom man neka.
Mintia na ehia.
Muska. So Bill Gates dey so to.
Araba na ye me financial secretary. And I
Awo.
also now.
Anya me mo na manyo.
And
I was kana ko didi de.
Pop ma no ma no kwa premium. And am kwa ka asemi a won fan so am say me nka but ma kan wi nti. I live in Stafford. But Stafford over bebomi. So now you start here na amount for omodo we see me a single that means yeah and we a single na obisu obisu a single yeah and the fan boom na album it's no and ya ka send the amount for mo amugidi say mo ye single no mo fa mo na man to ho na say obi be pick ya and then for the omo de kaka to wa me sure say bi mo free back door but e bi mo so the text po even common text
Omo anya bi
flash po abo na we na yeguso keken ya ma no ekopire ya na yem fan small me kwa me ko kan say bibi besi bibi besi in fact hold on I'm bueno bibi besi and the spelling is ton ya me help akra sikati sadoa na eko the way mu krampo
ya
me help akra sikati sadoa na eko na eba we mu krampo wo ko boy chiro mo ho sa links foi okay about 30 seconds pe any won't me here Eche mu be hu bibi besi bibi besi okay and you know and I make catch up say kwam yogurt I see bibi besi enche bia no bibi besi ewo top up area ho mo pay exchange of numbers ne ekeka ho no bibi besi a officially what me exchange mu profile mu numbers ne ade nyina na Modia share them on wish. Aha.
Giddy. As a matter of fact, Crown Pono, Anka Nanka may send you baby. Na abozigi for ye and yama bintino. Never say, Yama or both war, a bosom pie yama.
No problem. No problem.
You know. But before say, Busum we one baby giddy. Mo ready for it. Mumpe kwanya. Ya pe kwanya ye nyina be bom. Your friends say, Ghana for the no friends. Russia na said.
Date rush.
Ya mamu bibisa. Eti no. Ya de bebre mu. Finally no bibia mo amoye a singles association no ne papa mo amoye in between singles.
But you're in between. I am fully on single. I am not in between.
Okay, mami bakus mo to a.
Aha, Sabakus were in between there.
Me
Fine.
mama Canada single. Me the no my part to her.
That's to her.
The no me
I am fully on single and unavailable.
And of course, you only maybe a minimum.
Into the same thing.
Ese,
Winning maybe a minimum.
umbocha.
Thank you. That's it.
What what's up on my mind?
More what's up.
Yeah. What's up?
Baby son said
That Pop also in between another.
oh, that be me fully booked. Me plane I am first class in I am
Economy crowd when you
no. 2,500 crowd when you seat.
Sir?
Many papa you're the same level.
But it's back with the penna. Okay.
Maybe more hopper.
I found one home.
And you're part time, full single, full time, baby. I was only media now. I said, we winning baby.
Bema, anyone fantastic.
I said, winning baby, me can away.
What
So I just no cry na marking.
I say a full single.
Full pa head to toe. You phone in there, so but Abeeku from.
Since when?
Me dey go fear, me do fear. Since I me
fear.
No, me budget since when? I say.
I will say so. Be
me for workers and I'm.
Oh, cows all the count I am found.
Today we were talking about alpha males.
Abeeku alpha females, no day.
Papa,
we no can in
na abeda we be some show but hadi or do single or entanglement or married or separated or divorced or divorcee.
When we say the wife the bread baby.
I have no answer. No idea.
Why would you think that way? I am not.
I was never understood how to be as I dream with him. How are you? Hey, boys, your mummy and said, now, Bia is single and taking full. Hey, I'm single. I mean, yeah, they are all.
How can you be single and taking at the same time?
Married.
Me pacho, Father Baku say on ye fully taken. So leave him alone. You him. Are you him?
Let me eat your menum kake. I feel the marker.
That's all.
Me a single.
Fully single.
Wow.
Wow.
And then now BBC, radiance.
More beyond text you.
BBC testament.
Papa, yeah, the eba no nya bawia ene Abeeku se ni kura se wo de number to ho
see, now we have the atiasefo no
Ebeye.
Mamu ka asam cho. Dam kofu ibi no. Inum na. Welcome a bit a basa and then I wonder that you will start to have problems. You know, the mouth. Away to be oh, who cares? On fire or what testing? What test is one why what they're if it was well, brother.
Mas me pay me plate.
Thank you. But what kind?
Semo.
Now I kiss.
You be huna kwai.
One more you wouldn't.
Papa no we no awie alpha we no we ni nyina na say bika ho kaka.
Ma kani nyanyo, Milson, ma kani nyina. Ma
The next
kani
year,
nyina.
females.
But of course, I think what I was saying is I think maybe alpha we no eba bedroom a change kakra na. And I say be alpha ne kan keke but enya sa ne ye tie the other side of alpha, the opposite of alpha maybe e be hu say be yeah that way.
But I think that Papa said the alpha males they love to please. They are freaky, they talk dirty, compromise, like to. So basically, I think, wow, that's interesting to hear Obia. But then the alpha A is outgoing. See, I think it falls into the same A. A confident person who wants to. Okay, so I think they love to teach. They'll show you something. Now, pleasing you is showing you. I think to me, it falls under trying to show you or teach you BB at the same time. On my way, you know, bringing. I don't know, but
to assume because what it is say wo hwe we na answers na the man ni na to me see because say obia the second point was what questions in me because some of it the way I can it could translate to mean that in the bedroom if you dissect it very well so wo hwehwe mu ye pa obehu say that I'm fine say also said they want to please people in the bedroom in a way it makes sense because so you'll be there are some traits answer questions here answer maybe if you are that type definitely you want to make people happy you know and by doing that bedrooms and you'll be willing to teach or to learn from another person so see which makes sense. Only say you have to dissect it very well and you have to dig deep into it to understand it. May I sure say if you are an alpha male, it's possible say you take it into the bedroom as well.
And so that means that maybe say earlier there, time but that maybe say earlier. So those that don't foreplay, they don't like to do that one way average.
Who say traits they won't to be nyina mom so and nyina say alpha football playing obia or alpha bia so maybe obi on foreplay but pleasing you in another way obetum waye what I say it anya say bia foreplay na say alpha male bia foreplay say inti I don't know the thing say you can't have all in one as papa kind unya sex pack un science unya height un science unya ska un science unya Porsche car un science unya that is what it is inti eba bedroom no so even though or your alpha and this is the characteristics of alpha male and you need to know between why but still I'll be so okay majority of it that is how I think it is gonna be. Sarah may drink, but a dream when there are questions in me with but also there are some things you can transfer it into the bedroom. We transfer our bedroom, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
Baby Bessie. You better man.
Where's your
100%.
Let's say Uko never house and now we are na.
And I mean,
ɔn sɛ ebi mu wɔ hɔ a ɔmo posti biribi a on Facebook no you can see that the trail of ɔmo way no about the one day make sure I just need the name or the link. It tells you what their profile was before until they change it and try to swap it. It will
And
be
I
fairly easy.
also joking.
Oh, send
okay,
the
so
name.
yada we be say Vera Foy Rauf and then we be pie mu kakra wa ha. Vanessa Milan yada si Pri Osebwatin aka neighbor. Also so yada si Regina, you came through. Hajia Binta, you came through. Akosia Ata Obapa, you came through. Akwesi AB, also so you came through. Wine bio. Obi bibia oba bia enwe da se mentumi amodi this lady, what's her name? Belinda Ajari, also so you came through. There was another name I saw and I wanted to mention, but Mami Ya Ousua, also so you came through. Yada munyina senyami enshiramu na onye mu kese nyame anya mu kese aye nti ase da na ya mombo empire modana mombo empire mombo bi mai akwesi over late into you'll be lost would I go to the beginning of the show beginning of the show now with for the next 3 hours you understand how we segued everything into everything EDBP has say. Yeah, there will be say. Around the NG. It was for 30 seconds. Quick. Now, yeah, for the Bacchus. By started.
Okay, well, what I was saying is it's been a very interesting show. And traits ni bi uma over fall into it. And maybe you don't see yourself as such, but by answering the question, say, and if you think through it, and I would be who say, yeah, it's who was our trait, but you can't say it. Know there are some things that Obi pon or say you are this person, but you don't even know yourself. So that is what I would say. But I mean, if you answer the question honestly, the right trait, oh yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Eric Yoko.
Yeah, the mechanism Yaminshira Obia Omu Ebechi. At the end of the day, no, the Yamedi Bema Obiano, Albema Okwama or Shiano. No. Now, Wafa, Minfasa Anka, go cast a funny sana is on your papa, or papa, but now what it, I'm Modino too. They are over.
Speak
At the
out.
end of spec open, and at the end of the day, no, or a alpha or a beta, Nina, no, well, bet me, I'm Modoni to the over. Aside that, no, so no, Mumo, the year, this season 3 of Crazy Husband, Bremo, this week on Top Hub, it's no, Mumo Modena, Moonhead season 3, no, very interesting. And then the new thing coming, no. The big H ɛɛba nti yɛn no nso yɛba yɛbɛbɔ ho yɛbɛma wɔn ho nyame nhyira mo nyinaa.
Okay. So I guess it sounds like Vanessa my edgy keke, but okay, now I'm confused. Is Vanessa a male or female? Anyway, whatever you are, no, we always enjoy you coming on the show. We know, sir, your comments are just for fun. And please, please don't take any of these comments seriously. Nanajua better if you BB, and it got me a little bit concerned. Sir, Then I the whole night one, but so it seems like something is going on behind closed doors. And yet palatable. Yes, we most of us haven't even met each other before, but because of this show, when we meet, it doesn't seem like we have met a stranger. I have not met anybody on the show. I am Misiano for the first time, even though it's the first time I'm meeting them. Whenever I meet them, it's kind of like a family member we took kind of that and that's what we want to build. And yes, say bimo bana omo show na interesting. I don't want anybody to take it personal and attack them behind closed doors and or be allow them one and say obi aka bibi na wanka ne yie on behalf of the Nkomoh Nkitinkiti team no, I apologize. Ɛna mesrɛ mo nso so mo nyinaa abutre mo enjoy obi a comment ɛyɛ agorɔ na yɛdi bebree ebi na Vanessa the whole night meka sɛ ɔyɛ ɔbaa only to find out sɛ san ɔyɛ bɛrima ɛyi ne yere we losing ne yere ne ne ba koraa nti Charlie. You see someone like that, imagine someone like that way to me agada ahoɔden pa na ɔde abɛma yɛ asere enwumere wei. This is what the show is all about. You see, Charlie boss, accept our condolences. Why? Nah, Eden, but Charlie, that's all we can say. Even though we'll go through, kafra. But I'm glad that you still have the strength and the energy and the humor to go through this. It must be a very trying time, but you are still bracing through. Into Charlie, condolences, we are all a family. But
Vanessa, share
it sounds odd, Mom said, "Oh, she Vanessa." I said, "The year was got you know, the power." Vanessa,
Papa, on the social media, no, or baby, or picking or wrong, right?
Right.
At the end of the day, no, maybe and yes,
oh, okay, Mike. I say a friend of Mike Milan.
Mike.
Or say the banner Vanessa, no.
Ne Vanessa, no.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
It's at the end of the day, so or can be a a fan of fun. But obi wa obi gyina kyerɛ obi feel say bibi say na akɔ nsɛm bebree nti yɛda na ase but when so yɛ good advice say obi a one no bɛbɔ nkɔmɔ on social media biara no nso no na ɔyɛ careful because picture ne yɛ din deɛ it's easy to put out there identity no behind the scene no you can't see that.
nti wei na ka obi kɔbɔ ne pointer na wasere saa
ɔbɛfa ne sɛ ɔyɛ ɔbaa a ɔma no kuwa.
Yeah, otu no kuwa.
Okay.
Nti ako also my
final for our loyal listeners and viewers. Any average phone now, so we shall. Remember now, we have males and Munko so it's very attractive. It's sexy. I remember Moon is Jack. Why?
Whatever cruise.
Here.
Say one.
Here. If you're a pleaser, you're the best. If you're a freak, you're the best. If you talk dirty, the best. If you have the voice that is plus for you, then you compromise.
Papa funny enough.
It's
any angry voice.
Mia Mississippi. Now Mia. Na next time now you remember Mia. Wanu for no day a queer baby.
Very, very, very good compromise. But me, I don't even understand how obesity Sonny baby orange head why you have a problem with it. How does that become a problem
I
when
also
it's not going to
don't,
hurt you in any way?
I also don't get it. You see,
Ah,
yeah, that was
okay.
it. No me about background, no muti said in a corner. And I do, well, when you 3 points, what they are budget 3 points. Yeah, and also who here. It is very, 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 very good.
Okay,
And
come.
we ye, and my say ye, and my idea, and to me the ideas, Papa Bawadu, well, yes, that it. It's in Yamisha. That's the name of Asia. Don't forget to register yet. Akaya 20, you're third month, Akaya
27.
20 days. If you're between the ages of 18 to 28, like Papa said, don't mind the website. We've made some few changes. You're welcome to register. Papa Jabi Womu. Trust me, men can say I can't show. We're going to air this thing on some huge platforms. So you don't want to miss that. Don't worry about the physique. We've already said that. Physique is not the issue. African woman is not supposed to be skinny. They know. African woman is skinny girl. You should have some meat on you that the Bakus will like to touch and hold and all that. So just come, be confident. I mean, show what you have as an African, and this could take you to a higher place. You never know who will see you, and some breakthrough will come in. Maybe that will be the beginning of life to hit it big and all that. So please don't be shy. Come out in your numbers and register before June 30th, and then we'll go from there. Yamisho Bibia, and may God continue to bless all African women.
Piao. And the X-ray or China,
Any
you
na
show Sinica Crana. If you had also the one him said near course with the baby, I can ye papa. A co-cousin and the Bibi Obey or social media. So,
state of address, address the
and
whole.
yet, not even that cousin of yours, the other female cousin.
Joyce Anna.
Oh,
Boy.
So, no, I think say, if you had a senior, my baby, aka. Ako other cousin no the state of address no say ebe ho relevance so tro kobo any ade so ebehwa aka ni nyina ho asem HIV situation no so say ekra he na abrede me. I'm looking for the man to see what is happening in his house.
And
Hey, Azemo.
Uh,
Obi what the one grow. Ekwa na abede mi.
Agree na abrede me.
Oh my God.
But she our feature be so Charlie. Anyway.
And I say, my brother, cut it.